Share this program, share it widely. You owe me only one thing: share it on your wall. Share it, please. Share it. Invite EZEAWO and IJELE to see it live.
Him knows every honor and glory belong to free living without fear. We have sworn an oath to restore Biafra, or we die in the process. Therefore, if the option they give to us is to seek our restoration by violence, every living thing living in this zoo, all the animals will be destroyed. It's a promise and a pledge we're making to them. They must understand that we just don't love our country. We are fanatical about Biafra. We will do everything humanly possible to ensure that Biafra comes. It is either the flag of Biafra is raised up or I am lowered into the grave. One of the two must happen. It's better for this heaven and this earth not to exist than for Biafra not to come to pass. We dedicate it to the creator of the heavens and the earth, because only him decreed that we should exist as a race, and only him has the say if we are to survive or not. We don't rest our hopes in any man. We don't believe that any country can do anything for us. We are going to reaffirm our faith in the supremacy of the creator of the heavens and the earth, Chukwubuikem, upon to whom and in whom every glory and honor belongs to. That's why we worship him and nothing else and no other. We worship the one true living God. We are created. We are not like any other people. We have been chosen by Chukwubuikem to serve. We have been chosen by the creator of the heavens and the earth that we may serve him. That is why in our it contains every praise imaginable. Every praise imaginable to the Most High is contained within our names, because we are very special people. We are here to reaffirm and reiterate that. We are here to ensure that this very march towards our freedom cannot be hindered. Any obstacle on our way, real or imagined, man or woman, adult or once you are an impediment to the restoration of the sovereignty of Biafra, keep going. They are here to ask us to forgive Haruna. They are not here to ask us to forgive the Yoruba people and their Awomamma family. The reason why we exist is to ensure that their memory, that they can never ever be forgotten, that their memory will linger on forever, that as long as man walks this earth, this world will remember the 3.5 million people that they killed. Men, that our absolute blockade from land, air and sea was absolute, that we may die, that the children of God may die. But lo and behold, Chukwubuikem determined that we cannot die, that we cannot perish, because we are his own. Despite all our iniquities, despite all our sins, he made us in his image. He gave us that very edict to worship him, and that is what we do every blessed day on this radio station, without fail and without the fear of any human being, such as of an animal in the zoo. We are here to worship Chukwubuikem. For those who don't understand what Chukwubuikem means, he is the creator, the supreme creator of the heavens and the earth. And to him we owe everything that we are. And upon him and to him does every honor and glory belong to. This is Radio Biafra.
Good afternoon, wonderful people. Great Biafrans. Ụbọchị akara ka eruona. Oge usu je wee rie ebe na eruona. Oge eziokwu Chineke japụta ife eruona. The time for truth time for exposure, and time to tell the world the truth about those urchins who have been gallivanting on internet, who have been wallowing on ignorance, who have been trying to showcase themselves, to make themselves popular. I am going to help them. I am going to help them. I'm going to make them popular today. By the time you are done listening to the truth behind these two idiots, you will know how popular they will be in the next 1 month. Once again, my name is Prince Darlington Chukwubuikem, Okpalaeze Chukwubuikem, I go Biafra 1. I am your brother. I am your servant. To some of you, I am your son. You owe me one thing. As you watch this program, don't watch it alone. As you watch this program, do not watch it alone. Share it on your Facebook wall. Social media is like a global village where you can communicate with everybody at the same time. My program is as it is hot. That's why they bring her. This is a program where truth reigns supreme. This is a program where I tell you how it is. I don't add, neither do I remove to make it sweet. I want each and every one of you that is watching this program to start sharing it on your wall. Host it on your wall. Do it as your contribution to the struggle. That data that you have been saving, use it today to share this program. At least for us to know the truth behind those who have been masquerading themselves as internet, whatever they call themselves, maybe freedom fighter or sweet talkers, those who talk sweet, who sweet talk you into believing them. So normally I announced this particular program 24 hours before now, and the reason why I made it so is because I wanted the people involved to join the program. The people involved, I wanted them to join this program. I want them to listen live. One of them have contacted me already, and they stay yapping. The one they call Vincent Dimkpa. He contacted me since yesterday and he was yapping. So I want him, I blocked him initially, but I unblocked him because I want him to see how I am going to tell the world more about him. Things that people doesn't know about him. Him and the one you called IJELE, Chigoziri, OFOEGBU. You are answering IJELE. People doesn't know your true identity. People doesn't know who you are. But on this program, I'm going to expose each and every one of you. All of you knows me. I don't hide my identity. I don't cover my eyeglasses when I talk to you. I don't put marks. I am the way I am, the way God created me. I am more original than some of you that used to cover your faces and try to hide some of your faces before talking to the world. As a matter of fact, I want the world to know me better than in just Facebook. So that is why I always come live and direct. I want you to share this program because it's going to be hot. Yes, it's going to be interactive. And when the time comes, I will open the line. You are going to call. But before I go ahead, I will not forget to acknowledge my brother Mazi Abalanze Onyekachi, whose music is like a food and water to my soul. I have been using his song always. I haven't played it today, but I'm going to play it at the right time. As you can know, as you all know, as you can see, we are Biafrans. The way we do our own thing is quite different from the way other people does their own thing. I have not come to entertain you. I am not a comedian. This is a struggle. We are fighting for a nation. We are fighting for our dear country, Biafra. So, when it is time for entertainment, that is after Biafra might have come, we can dance, go places and enjoy ourselves. But now, we are on a serious business. So when you look at my face, you will see that I am struggling to make sure that Biafra comes. And anybody, I repeat, anybody that want to derail this project, this divinely ordained project, which is Biafra restoration, be you who, as long as you are living under this planet Earth, as long as you breathe this air that I'm breathing, as long as you drink this water that I'm drinking, as long as you eat this food that I'm eating, there is no hidden place for you. I, Okpalaeze Chukwubuikem, I will fish you out. I will expose you. I will show the whole world who you are. Because a lot of you normally want to use Mazi and the Kanu to shine. Yes, a lot of you normally want to use Mazi and the Kanu to shine. If you want to get traffic on your wall, on Facebook or YouTube or whatever, you speak against Mazi and the Kanu. Then it is your job to insult our great leader who have sacrificed everything, sacrificed his father, his mother, his sister, sacrificed his father's palace, sacrificed his comfort zone for all of us to be free. Then you think your job is to come and castigate him and insult him and say a lot of shit about him. Since you have made that your job, your duty, then my duty and my job is to I will go beyond your imagination. Beyond your imagination, I shall go to dig up. You know what is called volcano? Volcanic eruption. I am going to erupt into your family affair, into your personal life affair. I'm going to bring it up. I'm going to dig all the things that the world needs to know who you are and show it to the world. IJELE, I know you must be watching this program. Your name is not IJELE. Your name is Chigoziri, Ekwensu Goziri, OFOEGBU. Chigoziri Chukwuka OFOEGBU, aka IJELE. A lot of people doesn't know your real name, but today I am telling you guys his real name, and I will bring down every detail about you to the hearing of my followers and the whole world. The same thing with EZEAWO. Vincent Dimkpa, whom you call EZEAWO, that Cameroonian idiot, that mad idiot from Cameroon. Both of you are the reason why I come here. But before I go on, I would like to acknowledge the wife of my good friend and a brother, Okpalaeze Chukwuka, who is celebrating her birthday today. Today is her birthday. Our people says that behind every successful man there is a woman. But sometimes I hasten to add that woman, number one of that woman is my mother before another woman. Because it was my mother who suffered for me. It was my mother who carried me 9 months. It was my mother who gave birth to me. With the help of my father, I was brought up the way I am as a man today. My mother nurtured me. My mother taught me a lot of things because daddy is always away from home, hustling, working, fighting to feed the whole family. It is only the mother that is always indoor or closer to the children. When I mean mother, I don't mean this new generation mother who leave their children under the care of housemaid and Oga is looking for money, she is looking for money. It's not bad, but they don't have much time with their children. Some mother whose children doesn't even know them, but they know the housemaid more. I'm not referring to that kind of mother. I am referring to that mother whom nurture you, cleans you up, brought you up, taught you a lot of things that you need to know, things that a maid cannot teach you. So, besides my progress in life as a man, there is a woman. The number one there are women, but the number one woman among them is my mother. Yes, my mother is the number one. Now, Chukwuka, your wife is celebrating today, and I promised you that I am going to wish her happy birthday on this program, and I have my reason of doing that. I love you so much, brother, and you know that. And your music, your song gives me joy. I eat your song like food every morning, afternoon, and night. And if you don't have a good woman in your life, you will not be successful. Go and check the history. Go and check the history very, very well. If you don't have a good woman in your life, you will not be successful. Everything you are doing will be failing. If you are successful already before you get married to a woman, check the rate of your success. If it continues, then a good woman have come into your life. If it drops, maybe there is something that you need to arrange in your life. I have not come to talk about marriage here, but I am referring to you. You married a good wife, and today she's celebrating, and she's been a pillar behind you. So for that, I promised to wish her happy birthday on this program today. And without doing that, this my program will not be complete. And I want to bring her to the program to speak to Biafrans and say happy birthday to you. Then after, I will go to the main business of the day. Because if I go to the main business of the day, there will be fire everywhere. There will be fire and brimstone everywhere. So there will be no time to wish you happy birthday, because today your wife is celebrating. So if you are standing by or watching live right now, wherever you are watching, I want all of you to help me say happy birthday to my brother's wife, Chukwuka, the man that sang that song that is hitting, the song that says Obodo Kenene Mkano Nnamdi Kanu Ahmadike. The song I'm going to play after I am done talking to Chukwuka's wife. Stay tuned. Don't be in a haste. Do not be in a haste. Today's program is well packaged, well arranged. So if you are in a haste, then the program is not for you. If you are not in a haste, then it's for you. But have you shared the program? Hello? Yeah, am I on with Mazi?
Yeah.
Okay. Mazi Okpalaeze, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. President.
Yes, this is President Chukwubuikem, Okpalaeze Chukwubuikem. Today is your beautiful wife's birthday, and I promised to call you on this program so that I wish her birthday and have her speak to the world, to talk to Biafrans. That is why I am calling. That is why I'm calling right now. You know,
I'm honored. Thank you very much.
Welcome, brother. You know, in our tradition, we says no madu keji aka. You have contributed so much in this struggle with your music. At the time that people are afraid to speak up for Biafrans, at the time that people are afraid to play song for Biafra and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's incarceration, you came out with my brother Don Prince and made a lot of music. That is one of the reasons I am acknowledging you. I respect you a lot and I love you. That is why I say let me bring you to this program today because the world is watching. So I want you to talk to the Biafrans. Then after you call your wife to talk to Biafrans also before I go into the business of the day.
All right. IPOB.
One family.
IPOB.
One family.
One family.
IPOB.
Ụmụ Biafra kelekwa m ụnụ ụmụ Chineke ebe niile ụwa sọpụrụ ebe onye si anụ olu anyị tata na program Prince Darlington nwanne m nwoke ezigbo hardcore
as in the hot
ọkwa onye amụrụ ka esi gbawa ọsọ a ezigbo hardcore Biafra na-akwado na ya na ihe ọbụla ọ na-eme ọnwa Chineke ụmụ Biafra nwere na-ekele ụnụ na-asị na ọ ga-adịla anyị mma ọ ga-abala anyị na nkwọ bala anyị na eke bala anyị na oye bala anyị na afọ nke onye ji eko bụ ife dị mma akọkwana ya ndị ike ya agwụ ndị sabo ike ya agwụ ndị obi ọjọọ n'ebe anyị nọ ndị ọra na-eme anụ ihe Biafra ọ dịghị ka onwe ihe gba ha n'isi ka akpị ike ya agwụ ha ike ya agwụrịrị ha maka Biafra na-abịa ụlọ anụgo onye ndu ebughị ọ ga-adịnwu pọsịbụl disi ya na ime ife anyị kwesịrị ime ka anyị rapụ ime ndị distrakshọn a na-emebisi ihe anyị na-eme ka anyị tinye uchu na ihe anyị na-eme kwadosi onye ndu anyị ike ka anyị maa ma anyị na-enwere onwe anyị na-arụ a ọgwụkwa nna arụ akwa na anyị nwere onwe anyị we still continue to struggle maka na Mandela ndị mechara mee 27 years so we will continue with the struggle until we are free.
Of course.
The point when I get one little wine, maka na nkịta na-enwe ada anyị. So ebe ọbụla onye nọ ebe ọbụla nke ọbụla onye na-eme ya megịnị ya jisi ike na-akwado Ọmadike Biafra Nnamdi Kanu. Ọ na-akwado Prince Darlington na program ya. Ọ ga-adịrị unu mmadụ arụ.
Ọ bụrụkwa advert o.
Ọbụla advert ya bụrụ. Ọbụla advert ya bụrụ maka na onye si eme ka ekwesị akpa ya.
Before ha si na president.
Mma pụtasị mmadụ kwadobe onye ma agbọghọ ka o si eme.
Before ha si na president
ya bụrụ si kwadobe nwanne m nwoke.
Before ha si na president pụtaziri na-ayọzi ego n'ịntanetị. Adị m ayọrọkwa ego maka ada ama. Ama m ndị m makwanụ m. So biko kpọtara anyị nwunye gị ka anyị n'onu nwunye gị. I wish you a happy birthday.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello, nwanyị ọma. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Tata bụ ụbọchị ọmụmụ gị.
Yes, sir.
M sị na m akpọ gị tata ka anyị kwuo okwu mmadụ ife onwe ihe ga-agwa ụmụ Biafra ka ịgwa ụmụ Biafra maka already ụmụ Biafra wishibego happy birthday maka di gị na-emesi ihe ike di gị bụ onye nke anyị di gị bụ onye agọziri agọzi ka ọ bụ so enwe nsị na m ga-akpọbatakwa gị ka anyị gwa ya okwu ịghọtago and tupu ị na-agwa ya okwu ha achọrọ m ka m gụọrọ gị egwu.
Okay, sir.
Happy birthday to you. Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you, Lolo. Happy birthday to you. How old are you now?
I'm +1.
How old are you now? How old are you, Lolo? Abalanze. How old are you now?
I'm +1.
You are +1 today. Good, beautiful. So I pray that Chukwuka will bless you as you add more 1 year into your year today. You are going to be lifted above all your enemies. God will bless you in the morning, afternoon, and night. You shall always be the first and not the last. Your family shall be like the tree planted by the riverside that bears fruit at all seasons. Your love for your husband will keep increasing, and his love for you will keep multiplying. No accident shall befall you from today onwards. You shall do exploits. Your children, you shall train your children, and their children will also bless you. Your generation will not know any evil. and every woman that sees you and they say their eye is go back to bed and never wake up again. Any bad movement against you, they shall become crippled. I have no gold nor diamond to offer you, but my declaration today is that you shall live to see Biafra. In the name of Chukwuka, I decree. He said. So now talk to Biafrans. Tell them what you have to tell Biafrans.
Hello.
Yes, talk to Biafrans.
Okay. Asim kam keluku no umu Chineke. Umu Chukwuka Bioma.
Yes.
Na ihe ọma niile na-eme n'ime ndụ anyị ọ ga na-agara anyị n'iru.
Ise.
Na-ekelekwa mmadụ niile ndị nọkwa so m wee fụ ụbọchị ọmụmụ tata.
Ise.
Na-ewishi m happy birthday.
Yes.
Dị ife ọma mee n'ime ndụ m ya emekwala unu.
Ise.
Anyị anọ ndụ wee fụ Biafra.
Ise.
Ma ndị ire anyị ma ọ chọọ ya.
Ise.
Chukwuka Biafra ga na-edu anyị.
Ise.
Na-edu onye isi anyị Nnamdi Kalụ nwanne m nwoke.
Ise.
Ka ọ ga na-adịrị anyị na mma n'Eke.
Ise.
Na-adịrị anyị mma n'Orie. Na-adịrị anyị mma n'Afọ.
Ise nwa Chineke.
Na-adịrị anyị mma na Nkwọ.
Ise.
Zafa Chukwuka Biafra.
Ise. Ise nwa Chineke.
Thank you.
You're welcome dear. You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
You are blessed. You are blessed. Agbalanze. Ọ bụrụ na ị ga-enye anyị freestyle na obodo Kenenu Kanu ka m kụzie ya n'egwu inye anyị ka ụmụ ụwa maka ọnụ ife anyị na-egwu. Dọwanụ ya na achọrọ ka inye ya just nye anyị ya na without microphone biko.
Okay, all right. Obodo Kenenu Kanu, Nnamdi Kanu, Ọhamadike Biafra. Nnamdi Kanu, Ọhamadike. Ọgwụgwụ ndị ilu ya. Nnamdi Kanu, Ọhamadike.
Ọ ga-adịrị gị na mma Agbalanze onye ka Chukwu okeke nwa Chineke ka ịbụ. Ana m asị na mgbasa njọ ụkwụ ama mpụ ga-ama igbuo n'iru ị ga-egbute mma, igbuo n'azụ ị ga-egbute mma, igbuo n'aka na ị ga-egbute ihe ọma, igbuo n'aka ebe ị ga-egbute ihe ọma. Ana m asị ihe ọma gị dị n'elu ya dala gị na ọdịnala ya pụoro gị ome. Ana m asị na aka gị niile ga-abụ ngọzi, ewele ga-abụ nke gị, ị ga na-eje eje ga na-abata abata. Agọzie gị na Eke, gọzie gị n'Orie, gọzie ezinụlọ gị na Afọ na Nkwọ n'aha Chukwu okike abịama. Ise. Ngwa ka ọ dị o. Thank you. And Omanjemono, my great people of Biafra, you people have seen, this is how I do it. My style is not your style. Your style is not my style. Whoever that is deeply rooted in this struggle, contributing immensely in this struggle, whenever I am hosting a live program, if your birthday fell into that day, I will acknowledge you. I am not selective. I am doing it because I want who are supporting this struggle, who are very, very supportive in this struggle. Those who have given us reason to believe that they are one of us. They, acknowledging on my program always. Therefore, it is time for us to go into the business of the day. Share this program. Make it go viral. We are now in the business of the day. My name once again is President Okpalaeze Chukwubuikem. All of you knows me. For those who doesn't know me, I am from Enugu State. I am a freedom fighter. I am not I'm not a comedian. I have not come to make you to happy, to laugh. No, I have come to speak to my people, to expose all those evil men and those evil women who have, make it duty to be insulting our leader and bringing this Biafra struggle, trying to, plan to rub it on the mud, but they cannot, because Biafra is greater than all of us. Is greater than all of us. Biafra is greater than me, is greater than you, is greater than every one of us. What we are asking for, what we are looking for is our freedom. We are not asking for a land that belongs to the Hausa Fulani or Yoruba people. We are asking for our land that belongs to our ancestors, our ancestral land, which is Biafra land. That is what we are asking for. Okay? Yeah, we are fighting to restore the glory of yesterday. We are fighting to restore the nation that the world fought to bring down. Now we are going to make it possible that that nation that the world is bringing down will come in fruition. With your help, with my help, we are going to do that. And anybody, any man, any woman that says otherwise is my enemy, is our enemy. There are people who have been, trying to insult their father and their mother on internet because they want to be popular, they want people to know them. And so unfortunately, or should I say coincidentally, the two guys I want to talk to you about today are from Imo State. Yes, Ndi Imo. The person I'm bringing to the world today, that I want the world to know who they really are from Imo State in Biafra land. And for this reason, I want to touch some things that you need to know. Imo State is heartland of Biafra. Imo State is a beautiful state. Imo are good people. By the way, before Imo was created, we are all one. That is why before Molitara Mohammed divided Anambra and Imo, we were one. There was a song sung by the women, I forgot where those women came from. Hagolose, Anambra ni, okay, sorry, it was Teresa Honora that sang that song. Anambra ni Imo bu munne, ana mekene udo dilo no dilanyo, kanyi balubegu. Yes, that is Teresa Honora from Unubi in Anambra State. So we are one people before state creation began. And when I see Onyimo, I see my brother. When I see Onyimo, I see my sister. When I see Onyimo, I don't see myself as Onyenugu as long as this struggle is concerned. I don't see myself as, I don't see you as Onyimo. I don't see you as Onya Abia. I see all of us as Omo Biafra. Okay? We are one people. There is a lot of atrocity going on in Imo State. Hausa Fulani is already in Imo State now, in Biafra land all over. They are killing people. They are massacring our people. Yes, in large number. So before I tell you something you need to know about these two idiots, this guy called Vincent Dimkpa and Chigoziri Chukwuka OFOEGBU, there is a voice note I want to play. I want you to listen to that voice note about what is happening in Imo State. And these people are not speaking about all this thing, all this atrocity happening in Imo State. They are not tackling it. They are not bringing it to the hearing of the world. But their problem is to tackle the man who wants to liberate us out of this shackle of darkness. Before we go further, let me play it for your hearing.
Ndị Imo ndị na-ege m ntị, unu ga-ege m ntị ka m kelee unu. Ndị Imo ekelele m unu ka onye chiri ya zere. Ọ dị m obi mma na ndị Fulani herdsmen gbugide ga-egbuo my own blood brother. Ọ dị m obi mma. Ya m na-agwa unu otu o chetara m. Ọ dị m obi mma na ndị Fulani herdsmen gbugide bịa egbuo nwanne m nwoke onye Ihugbo Ọkaigwe, onye Okwube. One no na Bama Roba Kagamishi, because this is a young guy, a very promising young guy can eat name the family aka. They own the family, yet I didn't waste the end like that when I'm a butcher for war to Bana. Guy will put a governor of Imo State. Guy will put a governor of Imo State. Governor Hopus of them might try to limit a man that no on the Fulani that true, as people are saying. Nobody they put on the Fulani there. Then it was really make a man on the plan. This is the time you need to act. This is the time you need to give us security. You go to security because we tell us some other villages in the Ihona, in the plan that are Wahambala like this. You ought to go give more if you need more here behind our own, no bankata. So all no one here to name okay me kwa anyị ka anyị mara that na gị na ndị Fulani na-arụ ọrụ. So you kwesịrị ime something na ka anyị nwee buhari uche anyị na ka anyị mara na gị na ndị Fulani arụghị ọrụ maka ihe ahụ ga na ya ahụ ga n'Imo steeti chọrọ ịkọnvinsi anyị na gị na ndị Fulani rụrụ ọrụ ka otu a ga-eji egbu otu nke mbụ n'Uguta 2 weeks ago one old man ndị a were egbe design ya this man nke abụọ then nke a na-awụ onye ọkaigwe onye ihube ọkaigwe nwanne m nwoke kwa atụtụrụ this boy west ya bụcha otu a ka a na-echi egwu ndị asụwatagizi ndị Imo steeti ọ gịnị megazi ọ na-enwezi gọvanọ gọvanọ sinetọ gbagarala almost 3-4 times amara nke na-eme ndị Imo ya dịrị nna mma.
My great people, the reason why I show this, I wanted to play only the voice, but the reason why I show it so that it will not be like I am bringing to you what is not real. You have seen the video. This is the kind of man that I love. This is the kind of man that I would like to associate with. This is the kind of man that have balls. This is the kind of man that can be recognized and acknowledged as men. Not all these tito-tato, rabble-rousers, not all these idiots gallivanting on internet. You listen to this man very, very attentively. You heard him. You heard him. Hausa Fulani are already in our land. Last 3 weeks, they killed an old man who went to his farm at this Atrocities community. Uguta. They killed the man. Nothing happened. I was listening. Since that very day, I've been watching to see if this idiot who came from Isu, whose name is Chukwuka of OFOEGBU, we speak about him, about that man that was killed. He have not talked about this man that was killed. Then this is another person that is killed. I was waiting for the idiot you call EZEAWO, the Cameroonian madman, to come out and say that people are dying in my community, people are dying in my own state, people are dying where I came from. The whole world, come and listen, come and see what is happening, come to our aid. They did not. None of them came out to speak. None of them came out to speak. None of them. None of them. Their problem is the man. That man that is fighting tooth and nail, that have given everything that made him. His father is gone, his mother is gone, his sister is gone. He doesn't have his privacy anymore. His father's kingdom, his father's palace, was desecrated by these enemies of the day. And these urchins, these lunatics, these 419 fraudsters, these human traffickers deem it fit to be tarnishing the image of this same man that is fighting for us. Then Fulani herdsmen is already in their communities, in their land, killing people, destroying properties, raping women, butchering them, and they are not talking. They are not saying anything. They don't have a single say. They have not brought to the world the information of what is happening right in their own community. Biafrans, I want you people to reason with me, because my program is as it hot and so I bring up. I don't paint it. I don't make it look sweet. I don't make it sound sweet. I say it the way it is. If you are part of those people who want to hear it sweet, who want to hear it when it is added sugar or honey, so for you to like it, please leave the program. But if you are not among them, if you are one of those people who want to hear it raw, the way it is, you are part of this program. Listen and listen attentively, because Awusa Batagoka, Una Nugo, ka onye anụnwa si na-aba na Awụsa abatago Ọka na-egburu nwanne ya nwoke blood brother from Okigwe. He is now challenging the governor of Imo State, the Supreme Court governor, Hope Uzodimma, that he should do something to prove to them that he's not working with the Fulani people. This is a man. These are the people that is worthy to be acknowledged as men. Now, those people who think that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is their problem, those people that have been paid to be fighting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, I am here because of you. This program is for you because I am going to take you to the stream this afternoon, wash you, cleanse you, expose your nakedness. That dirty linens, we're going to wash it outside right now for people to know who you are. First and foremost, I did not pray, but I think the prayer I said for Okpalaeze have covered every prayer I'm going to say. So that prayer goes to every Biafran and myself too. Once again, my name is Okpalaeze Chukwubuikem, Prince Darlington Chukwubuikem. I'm not afraid of anybody. If man die, woman go born another. And I am not going to die until Biafra is restored, until I see Biafra. Because what I am doing is what I was born, what I was created to do. That is why I am here. So if Hausa Fulani are in your village killing people in Imo State, you are not tackling them. You have no measure to stop them. You are not contributing to those who are fighting to stop them. Instead, you are fighting the people who are fighting the enemies that are killing your people. Then tell me who you are. When they call you Sabo, people will say, why are you anybody who is not agree with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu call him Sabo? It's not truth. It is not truth. By their fruit we shall know them. By their step we shall know them. By their comment we shall know them. Nchoncho jealousy, greediness is one of the problems that you people have. Why is it Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Why is it not you? It is not you because it wasn't meant to be you. It is not you because it is not you because you were not chosen. In my program, I am well guided. I don't come here to say to use vulgar language. But if I'm meant to insult you, I will insult you in a matured way. And anybody that hears the insult will know the reason why I'm insulting you. That is me. So this afternoon, I said good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are located right now. Depending on where you are located right now. I have come to tell you guys about this idiot you call Vincent Dimkpa. Vincent Dimkpa, that claims to be called EZEAWO. I have watched your stupid video, your nonsense video, castigating Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, insulting him, doing all manner of nonsense, saying all sort of nonsense. And only one program that I dropped on you make your head nearly scattered. You are already mad, and that's my program, that's my exposure on you. Make you to went cocoa. You see Kopulugi. I knew how many people you be inboxing, talking to, saying a lot of things. And a lot of our people, Awomamma people, the people that I love so much, like I said before, Awomamma is my second home, have been inboxing me, telling me that this guy is not from Cameroon. I am telling him that he is from Cameroon, and today I will give more clear picture how EZEAWO was born and what makes him a Cameroonian. And I am standing on it and challenging him. If he come back to Biafra land alive, that is if he's still alive, because he have touched the tail of a lion. The people that have died in this struggle, the people that have given their life in this struggle, are waiting for you. they will visit you. Those people that have died in this struggle, the struggle that you are drawing on the mud, the struggle that you are insulting their leader that want to liberate all of us, they are waiting for you. So if you come back here, I may repeat, if you come back here alive, that is even though in Austria, you better here, I challenge you to go and do DNA test, and you will know that it is not your father, the person you are calling father, that begat you. Yes, I repeat, you are from Cameroon. EZEAWO, Vincent Dimkpa. When your father went to Cameroon with your mother, my people, you should do your plus and minus, the calculation based on the facts and figures that I want to give to you guys now, because this is an internal issue. He will be surprised if he doesn't know. He's better. EZEAWO, I know you are watching me. Go and ask your father. Go and ask your mother who is your real father, because ndi was not so why na ama onye bu nna nwa ya. There was a video that trended on internet last 6 months or so. A guy that based in Canada came back, had 3 children with a wife. The wife was in Nigeria here. He married his wife. Then he used to come and go. Then he was preparing papers. He was preparing his documents to bring his children with his wife to Canada. All of you knew this story, because I want to use it to build a preamble so that you people will understand. When somebody says that you are not of your mother or you are not of your father, there is reason, and it happened. So it is left for him to go and do his investigation. The man came back because one of the requirements that will enable you to bring your family, if you have children, to Europe or America as citizen there, is that you have to run a DNA test with those children. So this man went and he came back here, he took his kids, he went around the DNA test. My people, do you know that none of them was a child to this man, was a biological child to this man? None of them was a biological child to this man. None of them, all the 3 children. The 3 children, it also happened in Ghana. There is a player in Ghana, a football player in Ghana, the former Black Stars of Ghana captain, known as I think he's Kwesi. He also had 2 children. Yes, he had 2 children with his wife. When he wanted to come to Ghana and take his children to Europe, the same DNA was requested. And when it was carried out, he found out that those 2 children were not his children. But these are the kids that have been calling him daddy. He have nurtured those children, trained them, spent time with them, make them, believe that he is their father. But biologically, they weren't his children. And he wouldn't have known until he died, if not because he wanted to take them to Europe and DNA was conducted. So this is how a lot of women, wayward women, go about getting pregnancy from their spouse, from their boyfriends, from their ex-boyfriends, bringing it to their family. And this is how they used to bring thieves. This is how they used to bring killers. This is how they used to bring mad people in a community without knowing that the mother went outside and got pregnant of the baby. And some cases, people will say, hey, now what can they Dimkpa? And truthfully, if you go to the community of this idiot called Vincent Dimkpa, he's bearing the name of that family, Dimkpa, because the father got married to the mother. But you say, no, I don't know of my married the mother the way they used to marry woman. Yes. So he have every right to answer the name of the family, because the diary of the mother has not been returned back to the father. The father did not divorce the mother. But the mother played away match in Cameroon. So if you watch the way he's behaving, he have brothers, he have sisters, but none of them is behaving like a mad person. Umuawo, you will bear me witness to what I'm saying. Onwerenwa Bendebe Dimkpa, all the whole Dimkpa family, share this program because I want EZEAWO to watch it live if he's not already watching. Onwerenye Bendebe Dimkpa neme konyishi na adromma. Ọ na-eme nwata zuzube mgbe ụfọdụ ajụọ nne ya ịtụtara ime ya na-ebe nwata mmegiri bịa jụọ kedu ebe nwaanyị gasị mụta nwa maka ndị Igbo so na-eme arụsị kpakarị ike agwụ ya osisi eji wee pịa. EZEAWO efere karịgo ọnụ ka m kọwazielu ụmụ awọ na ụmụ Biafra the story behind their birth, and so it is. I am not speaking out of ka m kwugide gị or anything. Eji m ọfọm n'aka wee na-ekwu ya. Your mother gbara n'ilo when your father left Cameroon to Nigeria after giving birth to your first senior brother. You are supposed to be the second son of that man. He came back to Nigeria and spent long time. He wasn't with your mother. He came back and met your mother with pregnancy. And before he traveled, from example, if you are with your woman today, this month now is the 6th month of the year. You slept with your woman from the beginning of this month when she is on her ovulation period. Within 14 days, she will be pregnant. If she go to pregnancy test, that pregnancy will be 14 days old once she misses her period. But in the case of EZEAWO, your father left Cameroon to Nigeria. After 2 months, your mother took in. Then your father spent about 7 months and came back to Cameroon to meet your mother with Afime. And when you calculate the Afime, when it was, when the woman took in, and the time that the father that begat you left Cameroon, it is already 2 months old. That means 2 months, your father left, then your mother played away match and got your pregnancy. And when your father came back, your father said, he is not your father. He rejected you from your mother's womb, EZEAWO. Your father rejected you from your mother's womb. But we know as our tradition is, once you pay the woman's bride price, sometimes if the woman maybe misbehave, get pregnancy from outside, if she give birth to the baby, if you want to seal it, you seal it. If you don't want to seal it, you take the baby because you this is because people are asking me, how are you calling him this? I am telling you what happened and how it happened. This is the story behind their birth. You know it 100%. This is the person that is claiming to be Onyawo. You are a Cameroonian. You are not a Biafran. You are not from Imo State. You are not from Awomamma. So when you come out to insult the man that is fighting for our freedom, people should ask question: are you a true Igbo man? Are you a true Biafran? Because every true Igbo man have this blood of freedom running into him. That is why if you go to Atlanta, Georgia today, you will see a place they call the Igbo Landing. It is a monument. The Igbo slaves that were taken to that part of the world, they changed themselves and said, instead of us to live here as slaves, it's better we die. They all jumped into the river and died. And I pray someday I'm going to be there to see that particular place. Because freedom is embedded in the life of every Igbo man. So when you see somebody fighting against somebody that is fighting for the freedom of all Biafrans, look at that person deeply, something is wrong somewhere. EZEAWO is a typical example of what, and I don't want to call you bastard. I don't want to call you bastard because there is a man you are calling father who is not your biological father. So because of this, it is an Igbo man. The first aboriginist in the whole world was an Igbo man, Olaudi Ukwuano, whom the slave masters called Gustavus Vassa. He is from Iseke. Iseke is in here local government area. He was bought at the rate of 40 pounds as a 9-year-old boy and took to United Kingdom during slave trade. At his 22nd, 23rd, 24th, he became a millionaire. Because I can't tell what Biafra, Chineke nagozilai. Anywhere you take an Igbo man to, he will prosper. And he remembered how he was bought to Europe. He called his master and said, I want to pay back that price that you bought me. I want to be a free man. I want to be a free man. I don't want to die as a slave. Therefore, I want to pay you back that amount of money which you bought me. The master said, do you have the money? He said, yes. He said, how much? He said it was 40 pounds. As at then, this man paid the money and he became free. He returned the money which he was bought back to his slave master and he became free. And from that moment, he started fighting for the freedom of every other black man on under this planet Earth. From that very day, he started fighting against slavery. This is a blood of a prince, a pure Igbo man that wants freedom, that needs freedom, that likes freedom. Not the Cameroonian idiot who come to tell people, I am EZEAWO, I am EZEAWO. From that very day that Olaudi Ukwuano freed himself, he became free physically, spiritually, and otherwise. And he started fighting for the freedom of every other person in the world. He became the first aboriginist in the whole world. The man who fought to abolish slavery is an Igbo man, is a Biafra. So when I tell you that EZEAWO is not a Biafran, look at his character, look at his attitude, look at his utterances, look at his, his countenances, look at his physical appearance and his mental capability, sense of reasoning, and see the truth that is behind the man that you call EZEAWO. The truth is that he's not a pure blood of an Igbo man. And that took me to borrow the word from our leader that says, whosoever, oh God, now can you hear too much? Whosoever that is kicking against Biafra freedom is not a true Igbo man. It's either your mother have slept with an Hausa man, or a Yoruba man, or a Fulani man. But on the case of EZEAWO, he is a Cameroonian. So this man, I just gave you a little story about him now, became the first civil servant, the first black civil servant in the whole United Kingdom as a whole. This is a slave boy. He was a slave boy, but later paid back the price of his, which his slave master bought him, and he became free. And I am not a slave. That is why I kick against everything they call Osu and Ohu. I still host a program on that. I kick against it because we are all human beings. We are all created by God. Somebody can call somebody a bastard, but not an outcast. Yes. But the bastard also have father. But if the father is not known, just like Otu EZEAWO now, he doesn't know his father. The person is calling his father is not his father. EZEAWO, make a case with your father and take a DNA test. Because so what I'm saying is this. Before you begin to ask me how did it happen, I told you that your father came back to Nigeria and left your mother, and coming back to meet your mother with your pregnancy, and your mother was claiming that no, I'm not going to marry him here. Why it is not so? Then your father rejected you. In one of your videos, I said it before and I'm repeating it again. You made mention that your father rejected you at some point in your life, that your father rejected you, and people doesn't know where you are, that you spent how many years, and after you came out because Njaba was with you. This is how you put it. People, unless if you have deleted the video, people who can do research should go and do research. You can go and do research. You understand what I'm saying? So what I'm trying to say is that your father said you are not his son from your mother's womb until they gave birth to you and he became a male child. Okay, Madam Ronifogeme, he had no choice than to begin to look at you. Then when you are growing, your attitude, your character, you are everything about you doesn't resemble that of Ndi Awomamma, talk of Ndi Dimkpa at all. You are an enemy of people's progress. You doesn't want people to prosper. You doesn't want it. EZEAWO. You are a very wicked man. Yes. Now let me tell you, the woman you duped was in Nigeria last 4 months, no, 5 months ago. Yes, 5 months ago. The woman you duped. Why are you Guruwayo? The woman you duped was in Nigeria. She was looking for you. She wanted to get to your village, and I have direct contact with the person that the woman contacted. The woman you claim you married, that you claim that you married to, that gave you back in Europe, is looking for you because she still have a score to settle with you. EZEAWO, Vincent Dimkpa. The woman is looking for you. People just watch out and see. I am not a saboteur, and I cannot sabotage anybody that I love as my own brother or my sister. But people that will sabotage you the way you are sabotaging this struggle, they are there waiting for you. They will take that woman to your village. I don't want to mention the woman's name. You know the woman. I don't want to mention her name. As time goes on, when you are coming out, I'll be coming out. I'm going to mention that woman that you duped, including the people that you duped in Pakistan. Ndi Guruwayo na Pakistan. We banata. Before that woman Abianuogi, we Ojegi Europe. Before the woman came to marry you and brought you to where you are today, and you are bragging, I have paper. All the money you took from that woman, you will pay. Because she's an advanced woman. She senior you with so many age. So you were only interested for the woman to give you paper and give you money. EZEAWO. I'm maybe not get no one all the go hot. The program is as it hot. Now so they bring them. I am telling you that I am in contact, direct contact with the person that has the woman's number, and the woman was in Nigeria looking for you. That woman you go you. On Nigeria now choking, on a chogalegi, and you were away. Either way. EZEAWO, you were aware that woman was looking for you, and somebody called you. The person I'm not going to mention the name called you to tell you that this woman is in Nigeria, is asking after you. Don't laugh on a bogging. Go room when they are working. Not to pay enough. When you come out to a sort Mazi and the Kanu, make sure that your hands are clean. If your hands are not clean, Okpalaeze Chukwubuikem, I will go deep beneath the blue sea and bring out every information about you. How I will do it, you don't know. Then you will know that IPOB intelligence is the best in the whole world. And when Biafra come, we are going to show the world who we are. So the woman after you is looking for you, and you are hiding. You are hiding. You are begging for the person that contacted you not to take the woman to your village. But you have a lot of loopholes in your life. You have a lot of wound. Then you are bringing yourself out to the world, insulting a man who is fighting for all of us. EZEAWO, if you have sense, oh my God, I called him EZEAWO. Ndawo, please forgive me. It's not EZEAWO. Vincent Dimkpa. If you have sense, if you have thinking faculty, if your number 6 is working, you should just go and pack well, hide yourself. You used to talk about the Njabawo will do this, it will visit you, it will do this, Njabawo. Come, that Njaba that you are mentioning doesn't know you. That Njaba that you are mentioning doesn't know you. There is a sacrifice that you cannot perform in that Njaba river. But every Awo bona fide son of the soil of Awo can perform it. But you cannot perform it. If you perform it, you will die. That's if you can come back to Nigeria. Like if you didn't do it better Nigeria, then I want you to, ring me that you're already in Nigeria. Then I will tell you a sacrifice you're going to perform in that river. If you don't die within 3 days, then I die. Because you're not from Awo. You can only perform it if your father is Onyawo. Yes, your mother is Onyawo. Your mother is from Ishieke. Yes, I know your mother's kitchen. I know your mother's kitchen. I'm maybe not negi. Mazi Dimkpa siganro magama miama the kitchen. Eba liya prepare nihanedi. I'm a kumben nagi. Mama go away. Imre ben nagi neko. Iru ne imerenka. Go na go sell be poor man. Go a big man. Big man and then shake up big man and daro. Ibaria one nugget, Ibaria nugget, Ibaria Nyuku, Ibaria Nyenta, Ibaria Zebul. You are not an Igbo man. Ibroni, Biafra, Ibroni. You are not. That is why you are behaving like a mad person, because you are mad. You are supposed to go back to Cameroon and do some ritual and perform some ritual, because the family where your mother, the man that gave your mother's pregnancy, the family where the man came from, they were herbalists. That the Biafra didn't be the man na Cameroon be Hesogi when Agari. Yeah, it was a Garogabu na Cameroon, not even in Biafra na Cameroon Kagarogabu. Arogabu na Cameroon is a call on. Is a woman Agwagia. Because in the matter jugum keki sabi onye Cameroon keko sibronye Cameroon is a wage information oganaka hachimi anaka. You chatted me yesterday. I did not respond to you. You were telling me that you are going to expose Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You are going to finish him. There's nothing you will say about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that have never been said. EZEAWO, you went inboxing people, calling people, begging them that you want to speak to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. EZEAWO, Vincent Dimkpa. I want you to know that in the next 1,000 years, you cannot sit with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu one-on-one. In fact, in the next 1 million years of your life, you cannot sit with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu one-on-one. You cannot speak to him. You cannot even have his direct contact. The only way you can see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is only on Facebook. Only on Facebook is where you can see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Only on Facebook. Apart from Facebook, you cannot come close to the people that clean his cars. You cannot. So you are inboxing people, asking people to help you, that you want to speak to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You want to do this, you want to do that. Blah blah blah. No, when I exposed it, you begin to inbox me. You send me a picture. Oh my goodness me. You sent me a picture telling me that this picture is a picture of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that I should also post it, that you're going to finish him. The whole world knew that Wazulike kidnapped Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The whole world knew that Wazulike kidnapped Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in 1999. They stripped him naked. They poured him urine. This man that you unu na ali. Kedu that for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu na taba on this in gem. Oh God. Sometimes I feel like crying for this man. Sometimes I feel like crying. Or them come do Mazi Nnamdi Kanu akwa. Wazuri can do to you kidnap a prince. Why you toss a photo? That photo is what you sent to me. Thinking that if I see the photo, that I will feel it in. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a man. Inegodi and you find a chineke keziri ofuma nime photo he sendele. God blessed him with everything and he was even in the presence of his enemy. In that picture, he was still pointing at them, challenging them, talking to them, the same way he used to do in the court. EZEAWO, Vincent Dimkpa. So the picture is an old story. It is expired. Wazurike pasted it in Biafra land around 2013, 2014. Why he was pasting it? Other Biafras were uprooting it and tearing it. As at then, that not everybody that supported him, people loved him then. That is the picture you are showing me. So you can see that I am 1,500 miles ahead of you, both physically, spiritually, intellectually, and otherwise. Go and ask, who is this personality? So when people ask why did I say that EZEAWO is not from Cameroon, show them this video. Because the father left Cameroon to Awomamma. Coming back, the mother is pregnant above the month that is supposed to be, and the father rejected him. And there are sacrifices that he cannot perform in that njaba because of Bromwafo. And then Niama and Undi Munoma Ebuchienya Atulimia Nilo. I don't want to insult your mother. Just like Kunna Unsnafia be jealous. All those people who are fighting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, get ready. Get ready to deal with the real demon that you don't know that exists. Because the more you are talking about him, the more you are doing things trying to show that you want to expose him, the more you are exposing your nakedness, the more you are exposing your secret that is sealed. Do you understand? EZEAWO, for your information, Nemumolayum Woki say 5 boys, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No more ayabwa. I am the 4th son of my father. When I was a baby, when I was 2 years old, if you look at my father, look at me, you see a replicant of my father in me. Up to tomorrow. Somebody challenge me now. Call my father now. He and I speak out now. This is the 2 names he calls me. Because I am a true son of my father. You are not. You don't even know your father. Your father is from Cameroon. And the family where your father came from, Dibia, the Naboroha. Agu dina beha oya na bagade yene yegi soba. So you need to shigazu keje rolo ga na Cameroon before you moto onwudi, before you mare ihe na eme, because agwa ga bagide gi bajege ebe o maazi ga apibugi. Akwe na ha atojo na akpo some people na phone na say ha ka yesi mi ha ikuchakwa obo na onwe onye foto pụrụ ọnụ ịpụtakwa ndị na-akwanyere gị ịpụtakwa imekwa wo as nika no n'ihe a na-eme nika na maintain your velocity taa mechi ọnụ anọfịa nwụrụ anwụ dịka ezibida ịsakwana n'ọnụ ire gị ịsagokwa ire gị ọnụ sa eze gị ịsagokwa na ahụ ikpogokwa na ji mkpa bụ gị akpụ ikpogokwa na ji afọ ọnụ godi sef ikpobeghọ. So mụ na aba nọ na the same category EZEAWO. Mana gwara m gị na m ga-emepere ụwa ka ụwa mata n'oge m gwara oge m gwara n'ịbụ onye Cameroon enye ọma ha dị detail But now the detail is out for you to challenge. Come back to Nigeria, go to your village, ask your father, ask your mother, who is my father? Then do a DNA test with your father. And when you want to do it, let me know so that I will send somebody who will represent me at the hospital about Gemia. It's always a challenge. If you cannot do it, then go and sit down and shut up your dirty mouth. It's a challenge. Come back to Nigeria, organize with your father. But on nage, you willing to do this nage? You are saying you Gawana na is hospital, not your own hospital, a neutral hospital. It's either you use your saliva or use your hair. The check again on nag. Only in a one nag. If you have on nag. On negi, brand new, just 3 million maybe I'm more blame. Or broken mother, no why. Not a why, a lot of families are like that today. You must agree with me that a lot of family as it came with this DNA test in every family. Maybe out of 100%, 35% of women may be free. 35% of women today, Gabunde, DNA with Omaha, then you notice that no hammer in hammer. 35%. Are you getting what I'm saying? 35% of them. That is if they will be up to 35%, maybe 30% or even less. So EZEAWO, you are a child of perdition. You are a child of perdition. A worker of iniquity. A child who doesn't know his true story. But I am giving it to you live on this program. Bring up that Mazi Nnamdi picture. Post it on internet. If your Facebook wall did not fall in the next 1 week, know that it's when a picture Mazi Nnamdi can never have a lioto, Welia post on Facebook. All the people that tried it in the past was wicked and do to her. All their Facebook, they died. Try but just try Kenya, careful. That your EZEAWO account will die. Before 1 week or more, now you will not have access to it again. It's not a threat. Just go and try it. Post all the picture. Because let me give you the clue of what is going to happen to you when you post that picture. I'm not stopping not to post it, but get ready to lose that account. Biafrans all over the world, you cannot fight them. Ofoye say like hago helisie, manago haselo ofonyo obuya. If 1/20th of Biafra sent on your wall to report your account, 1/20, nya nde ni follow Mazi Nnamdi into 20, what to fukeni me ha, report your account. If your account doesn't fall within 24 hours, then no, it's not me that is came. 1 week is too far. So just try. So that picture, it's an old story. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu bu nwoke. Gene ka ị ga-afọ ebe ahụ? Amụ ya na ọtụ ya. Let me tell you, go and ask people when they posted his video. I'm still coming to that later. When they posted his video where he was in honeymoon with his wife, his own beloved wife, his beautiful wife, that's sexy, beautiful woman. That I don't know the word to qualify how beautiful this woman is. When our enemy posted it, thinking that they're going to use it to bring Mazi Nnamdi down, every Biafran start posting their picture with their wife, where they are kissing their wife. It went viral. People start doing it. So do it and see your life where it will be, trashed. But I challenge you once again to come back. When you come back, then do your DNA with your father, the man you call your father. After that, go to Njaba and do a certain sacrifice that I will not mention here. If you do it and survive, then that is for you, Vincent Dimkpa. Ndị niile a isi ụmụ should come and tell people that you are not mad at Nishi de Gimma. I saw only 2 persons who say EZEAWO isha derepia mma ụmụ Biafra gbagara nya ụmụ ndị dị na afụta gasị nwanne ha na amụrụ na iburu nwanne ha. Achọrọ m ka m gwa unu, you are part and parcel of the problem of this idiot, because una na-agwa ya eziokwu. Unu pụtara na asịsị gbagara ya asị gbagara unu sịsị gbagara echi niile ọ pụta okwu nke okwukwu ọzọ na-akparị Nnamdi Kanu, akparị Junior Brother, akparị papi, akparị mami, akparị onye eze na ugo eze nwụrụ anwụ. EZEAWO wepụta na-akparị ha na-afịrị ọnụ. Chefuo na otu isi cotton this family na-akparị ha, that na mboso ụmụazị iwe na-ewe, ụmụazị lost go their parents, their family, their brothers and whatever from gị, ha ga-apịa gị tọtọ. Ọ bụrụ ka ịtarị, ha ga-etitọrị gị maka Chukwu. Ha ga-etitọ EZEAWO ihe ha ga-eti gị nya, ha ga-akụ gị mkpọri, ha ga-akụgide gị ihe. Ọ bụ na ị survive ọnya n'ụwa mboso ọ bụ na ị nụrụ Nnamdi ị na-akpa tupu etinye ya Kanu, ịnụ Nnamdi, you begin to run. That is for you. Go ahead and do those nonsense that you want to do. Which on Sunday that you are coming to finish Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. What did he go before? Those set of people, those set of idiots who are supplying you all those pictures, tell them, let them know that it is past, it is belated. I have to forget that level. I have to forget that level. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a man. He is not a homosexual. Yes. No one emụta. Yes. Mmadụ ihe bụrụ onye ndu anyị. Ọsọkwa gị gbaa ya ọtọ today kpọpụta ya see ya foto. Ifu ndị Biafra gbawa ọtọ sewe foto gosi ụwa niile. Tara ya ka ịfụ. That is an ideology. We are fighting for our freedom and he remains our leader. So whatever you design, whatever strategy you are bringing out against Nnamdi Kanu will not hold waters. Okpalaeze Chukwubuikem. That is for you. Now, Biafrans, I hope you guys are here. It is time to expose the idiot you call IJELE. I wanted to start with EZEAWO because EZEAWO is one and one ebe nkun na IJELE no. So it's time to expose the one you call IJELE. She goes to Chukwuka of OFOEGBU. I know you watch this program, even if you are not watching it live right now. I want to remind you that any bird that flies, any bird you see that flies, and you did not see the tummy, the belly, then the bird is flying upside down. Nnụnụ ọbụla na-efefele na afụlụ okpuru afọ ya anyị ma nọchala aba. Nwere ihe zoro nzuzo n'okpuru anyanwụ nke a anyị nọ n'ime ya amapụta ife. Ị na-aghọta nna gwa gị, a sị na ọ na-eme osisi arụsị kpakarịa ike agwa osisi ji wee pịa. Now I have come to you. Let me tell the world who you are. You have the temerity to start insulting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But before I tell the world who you are, I want to play your last video that prompted me to want to bring you to the world. Because there is no how you will go to somebody's house and speak without hearing something from that person. Share this program, share it, because it is time to deal with the business. Dear friends, I am going to play this idiot. It is about I think 1 minute and 18 seconds program. No, how many is it? Okay, 1 hour 18 minutes. 1 hour 18, but I will play some parts. I'm not going to play all of them for you people to see whom this guy is. When you are done watching, then I'll come and tell you who he is. and what stuff he's made of. Just listen.
Square. We are threatening their father. Come on, man. Then where I go, God. Ha! My dear, if this is what you have to offer, please come on. Okay? Back the hell up. I go home. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Back up and go home. You people have nothing to offer. Which continental are you talking? This one, these drug dealers and Yahoo guys. Come on, now me go carry the go police self. All these drug dealers and Yahoo boys that are in charge of your come on, forget it. They can't do jack. Okay? They can't do jack shit. Oh, but man, we go, man, do your worst, you can't do shit. I will keep on telling people the truth. All this one, don't worry, I will start putting their photos here. I will expose the one after the other. Not the Turkish police there. Now me go first go there, go report. Now me go first go report all of them. Now me go first go report all of them. Foolish people. So this is all you have to offer. Eh? When I was exposing all the Chukwuka and Chaka and Co with the fake P-square that called themselves E-square.
Listen,
it's like you people are working with Chukwuka and Chaka.
Listen, just listen.
On a never hear way, on a no who on a meet. Me, fuck you up. The best birthday gift one can ever ask for.
Share it. I'm coming for him.
One can ever ask for.
Share it widely.
My shakara, a bit of a I'm a letter 1 million.
1 million, my food.
These ones, they have not. You go see the people that you are expecting to bring you there. When they can talk good oil, make a top oil small. All of you are equal. You all equal zero.
Listen attentively. Listen.
Zero. No, Bento, not fake IPOB. Now there are people that get many groups. No be fake IPOB. I know them. I know those people. My dear, come on, Nnamdi Kanu. Now my brother, open your iPad. Oh.
Take notes.
Get all your details here and get all.
Take notes. Now my brother, open your iPad. Listen, take notes. Take notes.
Make I block this one. I get all your details, your iPad, where they take for you. I get now my brother open them, now my brother bring one where they take open.
Are you listening?
This one, now here I want to send to. Don't worry, come, let us sink low and dance there. Let us sink low and dance there on a go see her. Foolish people, make I show her. Ndị Biafra, come on, susuru for the boys.
Take notes.
Useless people. What you are again? This one are connected. Which one? All these one will be drug dealers and the Yahoo boys. All these drug dealers and the internet fraudsters you have here. Come, let us go to the Turkish police. All of us, I will start putting their photos one after the other. Hey, now me go dey call them out now. No worry, foolish people. Foolish people. Oga, no be street. When I know, now me go do am by myself. Now me go, you don't need to have my back. These ones, they are nothing, all of them. They are stupid people. IBAB is a good take note. I picture your own life. Forget these people. Forget these people. All these ones, let me show you. Ndara. Foolish people. And then we go with them with Biafra. Come on, Zuzu Chaputa, the boys on the believe. Then there's a way. Come on, the boys, answer for Boko Haram or Gobulun. Zuzu Puta here. Foolish people, all of them. All these are the men. All these are the men.
Listen to him.
Now, so this is where I'm not going to go. What do they go? Now you don't fall it. No, put more pictures, put more photos. Huh? My guys, let me show you. Let me show you. Watch, go to the page and see. That's when I was, man, see. And I'm not saying this in advert. Huh? The 6 packs is strong. You still there? See adverts. See 6 packs. Keep on advertising it. You are making yourselves to be the fools that I've always known you to be. All these people, forget it. Street, I don't retire for street today now. Not the police. All of us go there. All of us they go there. See, so this is your Biafra struggle. These guys, foolish people, as foolish as they are, they fought with what's her name? That's the name of that Nimose Ecuador. Women everywhere fighting with women. Now me one come. Don't worry and say we will.
Biafrans, take note. When I will start explaining things, take note.
Istanbul, Kennedy,
You hear him?
What did I go talk? Make on I do. Let's even start tomorrow. My own lawyer, not Bialia Mustafa, like I told you. Come on, go post more. That's when I was exposing OFOEGBU in Japan too. The people that stole your money that couldn't even do anything. Now maybe she gave you people some share. I am beginning to suspect that it's a planned deal. Huh? I am beginning to suspect that it's a planned deal. You people planned that thing with OFOEGBU in Japan. That was why he couldn't do anything until I came. He's
talking to IPOB.
Oh, I never see something. They said their father said that he will kill him Nandikano. My dear, if I want to threaten anyone, I will do it openly. Their father went to Libya, 7 years in Libya. You think I'm low life scums like you people? You think I am low life scums like you? My brother, I am Muslim. Now letting them go post for their page. Let me read. This smart boy called IJELE speaks on Facebook. Said he will kill Nnamdi Kanu. If Nnamdi Kanu continue preaching about Biafra, imagine. See foolish people. See foolish dummies. My dear, go and continue looking at Buhari's left ear. Look at the left ear. Look at the left ear. In the mosque, he is putting on socks. Why did he kill the movie shoe? Now, forget this nonsense. Forget the fools.
Take note about what you want to say in the next few minutes. Just take note.
So this is how you are getting your Biafra. You can't even stand the truth. Go and look at the left ear more. Go and get yourself busy with something. Now Turkey, I'm in Turkey, Istanbul, Turkey. You need my address, call me on the phone, I will send you my location. That way I will have your own location. If I wait for you 6 hours, I don't see you, I'm coming there with my own police. My police don't want you. Foolish people. Dummies. IPOB Turkey, take note. Where? What are they going to do? To report me to the police? What? Do you know the people I work for? Do you know the people I work with?
Did you hear him?
Do you know the people I know?
Biafrans. That is what I was waiting for. You know the people I work for. You know the people I am working with. That is the exact place I was waiting for. And no one near working. Mepere iPad Mazi Nnamdi Kanu ezuru n'Enugu. Hey, after today's program, when I'm done with him right now, he will be reduced to Nwabanshi. Share this program. Now you see this idiot that is shouting, that is blabbing, that is talking like one almighty damn God. Now let me tell you who he is. I watched his program first time when he insulted Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and something happened. I saw the manner which he was insulting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Then I noticed that the guy had been paid to do what he's doing. He was paid to do exactly what he was doing. Then I listened to him. I looked on his wall. I said, all these lies you are peddling against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, please, can you put me on call? Let me come live on your let me speak live on your program. I will speak. I will ask you question, you answer me. You ask me question, I will answer you. Can you? He said, okay. He took the challenge. He said he put his number, his Turkish number. What I'm telling you about now happened. It happened 3 weeks ago, if I'm not mistaken. He took the challenge. He put his number on the screen. He pinned it down. IJELE asked me, IJELE, in case you don't know, this is the man that you wanted to appear on your program. You are too small for me to come on video on your program. It's better you see me here now, see the face of that man that challenged you, that you want to speak. I called and called and called and called, no less than 7 different missed calls. He refused to answer my call. He asked me to call through a video call, that he want me to call on video call. What I needed was to debate with you and to finish you with facts and figures within 5 minutes on your program. And I called, you refused to call. I put credit, direct call from Nigeria here, from this place. Can say we are 18 credit 5,000 naira, and I made it auto refilling in my account, that if that credit finish, and I will not even need to disturb myself, it has to automatically, come up again. So that I wanted to see what this guy had of upstairs, but I noticed that he had nothing. He is only making mouth, he's only blabbing. So he refused to answer my call on that very day. I tried and tried. He was even saying, whoever that is calling, whoever that is calling, look, can you imagine his countenance, his utterances, the way he speaks, like Aboro. The way he speaks, you people heard him say, Kennedy, because he doesn't have home training. He was not brought up by his mother. Now I'm going to tell people who he is before I go on. But for me to tell you people to know that I knew him, for me to let him know that I knew him more than he knew himself. Take note. He said, do you know the people I work for? And he said, do you know the people I am working with? You heard him say it. Nobody saying I me talk say. You heard him on live video. I wanted to play the volume, only the voice, but I said no. Let me outsmart him by playing his video so that you people will see him, that is the one actually talking. Now, I know who you are working with, IJELE. I know who you are working for. You are working for Nigeria government. You've been working with Roreta Onochie. Yes, you will be surprised how I get to know. You'll be working with Roreta Onochie. But before I go in details, before I tell you how you work with her and what you have done with her, let me tell people exactly who you are. Your name is Chukwuka Chigoziri OFOEGBU. Yes, that is your real name. The IJELE you are answering is just like a nickname, so that people will not know your true identity. Your real name is Chigoziri Chukwuka OFOEGBU. That is your real name. Your father laid curse on you. Your father laid curse on you. And that curse is what is working now. Maka ndị Igbo tụrụ inu si no na-eme na ọnwụ chọrọ igbu nwa nkịta adịkwu ya anụ isisi nsị. Ọnwụ chọrọ igbu nwa nkịta ọmankwu ya n'isisi nsị. Those anakpu na nna gị kpụrụ gị ọnụ. Your father laid curse on you. Serious curse. That is why you lack proper training. You did not enjoy motherhood and fatherhood training. You understand? That is why you curse people at every little provocation. You talk to people anyhow. You call it on life program. Is when somebody that knows you very well want to contribute to challenge you on your word, you block them. Since I've been talking now, I have not blocked anybody. Both those who are in support of what I'm doing and those who are in against, I don't block nobody. When you say anything, it is going to be there for the world to see. Then Biafrans will respond to you. That is how I roll it. You are claiming to be smart, but you are not smart at all. So because your parents, you doesn't have respect for your parents. That is why you keep insulting people's parents. You begin to talk like a mad person. The same lineage, the same type of the one you call EZEAWO. Chukwuka OFOEGBU, I challenge you on this video live to come back to Enugu. I challenge you to come back to Enugu. If you can come back to Nigeria, come back to Enugu. Go to Enugu, make like video that you are at so square in Enugu. You are at Opera Square or you are anywhere as long as Enugu is concerned. If you are not killed within 30 minutes, then know that me, Prince Darlington, I am a liar. Know that I'm an idiot. 30 minutes. And before you make that live video, I want you to update on your wall that you are coming to Nigeria. Now you are in Enugu. You are going to broadcast from so location in Enugu. Put it on your wall. Do live video. You are a cultist. Yes. You are a cultist. You school at EZEAWO. And you are a member of a confraternity. And on the process, your first year, this idiot you see is a dropout. Your first year in the university in EZEAWO, these activities that you are into, there was a problem between your court and the opposition court. I don't want to mention the name of court here. You killed somebody. You killed somebody in Enugu, and that is why you ran away. You dropped out on your first year in EZEAWO. So Obara na chaginanya, Obara onya Hebrew na chaginanya, and the people Iburu nwaha na his men, na the member of that confraternity that you killed their son is after you day and night. I am talking to you, Chukwuka OFOEGBU. That is your real name. You are from Imo State. Iwo Imo. I'm a Bennagi. Mara Bennagi. Now, listen. Chukwuka gozili. Anakogi IJELE. When you kill somebody in Enugu, you ran and came back to Onitsha. Because that is where you were born and brought up. And you were living Aburu life. Your parents didn't have control over you. Your father was a NEPA officer. He managed to acquire a plot of land at Opoko. What Biafrans, what I'm telling you people is direct. You went and sold that land. A prodigal son like you, an idiot like you, you sold that plot of land. That is when your father cursed you, and you took the money. You ran away to Libya. On my next video, I'm waiting for you to respond. When you respond, then I will tell you how you travel, the house where you slept when you were about to leave Lagos, we're about to leave Nigeria, house where you slept, how you waka, where you landed, how you move, how many days you spend on the way until you get to Libya. They can't do a jack, they can't do a shit. Somebody that can do a jack is here now talking to you. Don't forget my first challenge to you, that you should come back and make a live video in Enugu. If you are not there, if you are not killed, then let the whole world be a liar. Also, the army, also the police, and you don't have the money even. You will be killed because you killed somebody in a suit. You are a killer, you are a murderer. When I look at those people that are insulting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, when I look at those people that are doing all this nonsense in this struggle, I begin to see, sometimes I begin to ask myself, does it mean that these people are of Biafran origin, blood? But when I go deeply to get information about them, to dig up about their past, their past story, their present, and their family affairs, I used to stumble upon a very dirty record about them, which I am going to dish out on you today. Completely. I will wash you. And whatever I am saying about you today is the truth and nothing but the truth. I remove my cap. Everything I am going to say about you today is truth and nothing but the truth. Because I know you. You are from Isu. You killed somebody in school. You ran away. You came down to Onitsha. You sold your father's one portion of land. You traveled to Libya. Getting to Libya, you have no business. You indulge yourself into woman trafficking with Lorito Onochie. Lorito Onochie is working for you down here in Nigeria. The Lorito Onochie, all of you know. You keep bringing people to Europe. A certain lady, one of our sisters, who have lived in Libya, who stays in Italy now, have exposed you out. So if I'm saying it is not going to be like Newton, but I will touch deeply based on the information the lady doesn't have that I am going to give out to the people today, so that they will know who you are. You are a six-pack, you are this, you are strong. IJELE, one-on-one, if I see you one-on-one, if you survive in my hand in 5 minutes, then you are strong. I mean, if I face you one-on-one, you survive when I come 5 minutes, only 5 minutes, then I am nobody. Makifiru ni sirike, manimaro ni wodi kisiri. Makobusini obukisinike de nafo. You went to Libya with the money you sold from your father's plot of land. Like I said, if I'm coming up on this video, I will give you more facts. I think I will share it today. I'm not saying I don't know. I'm not and more than what I'm saying about you is truth and nothing but the truth. You begin to do human trafficking. As a matter of fact, you are supposed to be on the wanted list of FBI for fraud. Nde Libya ni ni salego imere washi. In a woman trafficking, you know washi. You bring unarije $100 nimia je chofu onye Libya emelia magic iwere nke eri emego were nke imere sali egi nari. Your parents were eating from hand to mouth. I don't mean to insult your parents, but they did not give you good training, so I have to touch them a little bit. They were living from hand to mouth. Your parents. Agụrụ na-emerụ parents ga-arụ ihe ihe na-aba ihe iyi na-eko n'iwu nke ọzọ ebe ya parents bibi n'okpoko ka ha bi oge ime travel n'okpoko ka gụnwa na nwa ubi before you may travel. You understand what I'm saying? You are more than on afia n'ose ọkwụ ihe eji mara mma gị mgbe ejima ọ na-akpọbi ihe n'ose ọkwụ ọdụ ka ọ na-anọ na-ele afia mbụ nne gị nne mụrụ gị unu dị isii ụmụ ejima 2 set plus gọwa na nwanne gị ịtọ ụmụnne gị nwaanyị na-aba n'ọna dị ofuke na anụ onye ụkọchukwu na CMS nya nchọna this number ka ị na-ama na ma nga ọfụma so ka ị hapụ ife ilu na n'ihe nwere n'izo nwere nzuzo na nwere ebe izoro nwere ebe izoro because there's no hidden place for a white chicken against the kite. Ọkụkọ ọcha ọbụla enwere ebe ọ na-ezo nzuzo ka egbe hapụ ịfụ ya ịtụpụtago onwe gị egbe ga-ebu gị udene ga-eri ozu gị. Your parents were strong Anglican worshippers. Your parents, your mother and your father, they are not bad, they are good people, but I think your paternity should be queried, because I don't know how good men will give birth to animals, to killers like you. You are a cultist, you are a murderer, you are a human trafficker, you are a 419 washi. Oh, here na na Libya. Nchọ ka m bido go from Libya before mbubatazie gị ebe ị nọ kịta. You raped before you traveled to that Libya. You raped an underage girl. I will not mention the girl name. I will not mention the girl village name. I will not mention the girl papa name. I know all these things, but I will not mention them. You raped her. You're a rapist also, and impregnated this girl. IJELE, you raped an underage girl. The girl I'm talking about now is currently living in France. On my next video, I may be forced to show her picture. I may be forced to say the girl's name or the family name and every information about the girl. But I want to protect her because I am a wise man. I'm an intelligent man. Manji because of an idiot like Goma. Jezi some ndaka ha di ocha ba na mana Goma nga Goma ko yo for secret ka yi puzo part ke bala se oto ko ne nesigi nya kwa ni ne ga ha yi picha go me use so part ki use now Biafra, wait, I'm coming there. So you impregnated the girl, you raped her, an underage girl, you raped her and impregnated her. The girl gave birth to twins. The girl is from a very wealthy family, a very rich family. The girl is living now in France, and you are begging the girl to bring you to France. You are hungry. Agro nebugi. Is what I only agro keo. Is what I agro keo. In Aya, Yapofetego France. The girl have denied you access to wins. Because a Japanese no negi mulejima 2 times. Go and work with the poor to be image. Bosso. Bana ebi no kita. As they hot, na so they bring am. As they hot, na so me they bring am. As they hot, na so they bring am. You are a killer. You are a murderer. You are a child rapist. And also, hey God, hey God. You are joking with death, but you don't know. Those people that are paying you, that you say you don't know who I'm working with and who I'm working for, I know them. I have mentioned the name of one of them. So all the women that you brought to Libya, very soon they will be coming up one after the other. I will be calling them on this program. They will come and be speaking to the world. All the women they go, relocate here because they get traffic, relocate here your parents to the college they have now, which I will mention the address for you to know that I knew you deeply. Are you with me? Biafra so they follow give them new. You don't joke with IPOB intelligence, and you don't joke with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You dare not try that. If you do that, your life is under threat. It's in danger. Manimaro, manange make him rata. No muri husu jano. Yusu juweka obero obohu. Nya osu belu yoji kanu ndo ozobo obelu nenu osisi odishinana. onwe ha nnụnụ ọsọ ga-emenwu ya n'ụwa ọhịa nji wee ka gị na-achagharị na-aba mba ịbarajebe na-aba ụmụ ihe niile ya na-aba enego nga anya fụ na onwere ihe echi. Currently your parents are living at number 16 Chief Tony Obi Street, Ugwu Agba. Currently Ijere currently and is where you used to stay when you come back to Nigeria. Number 16 Chief Tony Obi Street, Ugwu Agba. Hello, is it true or false? Nke ọbanyekwara ọkụfere ibu gị pant ịgbazi ọtọ now because the world amara gị ebe ibi, and maybe men ndị iwe na-ewe may visit your family ka je confirm mom address ọ dịkwa real ma ọ dịghị real. anyị adịghị eme ihe ụmụazị ebe ife anyị na-emebi ihe mmụọ. onye na-achụrụ aja bụ oke mmụọ. ịpụta kwuo nonsense against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, mmụọ bụ president na-ewere anya m fe were ntị nne ya. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu nne ya nwụrụ na njem a iji ya kụọ ọnụ si na nne ya bụ warrant chief na nne ya na-ere slave. You say that his father sold slave. I still have that your clip. Maybe I may play it here. That Papa Nnamdi Kanu sold slave. Somebody who is fighting for us to be free. Keep it and water on. Ibanye go one chance. And one chance in Ibanye is gi. Makonyu na konbia abro ina ha. Ina konbia. Yes, neighbor, 1 million buo. Open Hebrew 1 million, man, a million cable 1 million pure water. Sachet pure water, or Hebrew 1 million. Open Hebrew 1 million koshimiri. Iga man a million weriro. Iga man a million. If open in a gun wa, we bring 1 million. Iga kubaka goton. I can't get the ocha. You remember the hot jaw. You made out of muddy hot jaw. Or the conya petit boy, the cap put here. You made out of muddy hot jaw in 1 million. Because it may so who may I know what I'm saying. And if you what can she goes to go back and now Makolugo can question you. Number 16, let me repeat it. Number 16 Chief Tony Obi Street, Ugwu Agba, Eben Ibi. You relocated them from Ebehabi before with Egi Mekri from woman trafficking. You were trafficking our girls. You promised them you are bringing them to Libya and all of them. Ibotazia Hidobe Hana na connection house. You raise a name, $2,500 each. That is how you made your money. And at the same time, you didn't washing. People, you know, Gundara. Oh no, it's one of the people who made Ndarabu Jew deep hate is here. People that are from West Africa today. Iso. Because you know, a lot of them were a lot of them are committed to suicide. A lot of Libya have committed suicide, some kind of fraud. Uno piagoloha. Unu buru empty igbe unu eti akwụkwọ newspaper ona eburu bu onya bu ona na ego una na ngore si no unu ina eme ofuma. The two business you did in Libya, woman trafficking and the 419. And why did you return from Libya? Can you also from Libya? You were tempted. Mbadi rile na chogi. Mbada gumwa bu idiot anu ofia anu warire gia bido chowa gi. Onwe mbadi ije sala ego. O bido chowa gi. Gina Lolita Onochie can we contact na ako. She is the woman you are working for. So we know already. Equally in a video, do you know who I'm working for? I'm telling the whole world who you are working for. You are working for Nigeria government. That is why he's for. But I'm telling you that there no amount of security cover. You know what they do? They use you. Once they are done using you, they dump you at your own peril. ndị ahụ eyuzuru gị wee mee ife ọjọọ apịarazie gị dosa. That is your fate now. Maka otu ihe na-aba mba yi onye mbụ, do you know who I am, blah blah blah, all those things in na-aba, it doesn't, to as long as I'm concerned, it doesn't make sense to me. The most important thing bụ na ndị ahụ ị na-arụrụ ọrụ iji etu ọnụ esi na nke ga-abụghị Alia Mustafa and na polisi nke ga-abụghị is no 7 gịnị nwa gịnwa ma nọmba ịkpọrọ. Ndị niile ahụ ga-eyuzu gị, ha yuzucha ha drop gị. Go and ask question, who was Isaac Adakaboro, our brother from Ijoland? Nigeria government used him. After using him, they killed him. Go and ask question. In a claim name of history, what history man? In Anguala, you are still sucking breast. In terms of history, go and ask about the man they called Kenule Saromwiwa. Go and ask. Nigeria government used him against Biafra. Used Uchaya. What happened? They killed him. Abacha killed him. Are you getting me? In a secret say. In a watch. Are you with me? So Ijele, as I'm speaking to you right now, your life is not up to a pinch of a dust. You are just up to a pinch of a dust because no one can go around you. Makanaka get a go back. Iburu mother nesuit. So that was their first atrocity committed. The land of Biafra will not see a person like you live in it. So that blood naturally gives you make a name. You are this, you are that. Now you can protection. But I don't know if you come back now and everybody announce you announce. Okay, Mazi can announce that he's coming. And you got an airport or the airport to Lagos, a brilliant. Brilliant abata, be a watch of him. Ibienugu, he made live video. Yes, number 16, Chief Tony Obi Street. That is your house, and that is where your parents live in. Mpage na ananya kabubu. Each one plate number moto nagi nanya. One day mother call moto nagi. Guy, you don't joke with somebody like me. Don't joke with me. The reason why I'm doing this video, letting the world to know who you are, so that they will stop following you, so that they will know that you are a man that have the mark of death on your forehead, so that they will know that you are a deceiver, so that they will know that you are a betrayer, so that they will know that your hand have soaked with blood of an innocent man. Back then in the university in a suit. I hope you understand what I'm saying. Oh yeah, happy Obi Istanbul this, happy Obi Istanbul that. What are you doing when you left Libya? We left Libya to Turkey. What were you doing in Turkey? Kedifinalo. For one night now, keep the canal. For one night, keep the name in the Madaza as a account in the mother account. If you look at your working, na local eke, and when the Turkey, you met as friends. Again, Hanato, oh, Bundena, Nemichata, Obia Frog, if you know you were mad, no, guy, what when you went, I use to charge who don't peel, then with the Nerisuki. That they can't take now by him with contact. Again, I feel like an Hana local. Then you would send the mother, each all who you send the mother, each all who go. They will disappoint you very, very soon. I'm one Abagia, let's Chukwubuikem Abagia, any more from when Abagia. How you want to fight IPOB? You want to fight IPOB in Turkey. You want to fight Mazi Nnamdi Kanu because somebody is giving you small money. And then you will change. You are toying. You will feel you have arrived. You what does Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Nah, bali onye kwu block ya. I wish you know there's something we can now watch you should do anything can happen man. There's something I will block you. I have to expose you, your parents, each of you will follow you. Is plate no moto na gidi agbaka from Onitsha to Owerri. Awon me kwafa gwa ndị mmadụ icho m say nwere the picture post na Facebook. Ka e mara na mụ na aba aharo. Ụmụnne gị niile icho na-agwa ụwa ebe niile ha ma ndị nke nụrụ debe ha bi. Otu asị wepụta adreesị ya dị ebe unu bikịta otu aka m esi wepụta ha niile n'ofu. Yọrọ sabotu ha. Eji m nwayọọ wee lepụta wee nwayọọ na-alepụta na-eso gị ka mmaragodi ihe bụ maragodi mmụọ na-etiri gị mana afụgo m na mmụọ na-etiri gị mmụọ na-etiri gị sef enweghị dị ike maka ihe niile na-aba n'iti aka n'obi gị na-amagharị na-eme ga I will bring you to police. Ọkwa those two policemen jikọta ha ọkwa ha nwa ka ya na polisi nke ga bụrụkwa polisi nke those CID na ndị Turkey ọkwa ha iji aba so we get busy n'ebe forever. Ekwusiri ka a na-agwa gị na uchi na udo na-eri ozu gị. Ọ dịrị gị na mma for some dead, the father of our own leader. Eho king nna go beze nna go na kabuka nna go n'ụzọ kịta anụ na-agba na ayọ ndị polisi biko. With the kabuka moto na anya kabuka bo na anya kita anu na you sell corridors, you sell this, you have enough in the ono but na go kabuka na agba. I am not from a wealthy family. Yes, I'm not a wealthy family, but I am from a respectful family, a respected family. I retired my father since 2008. I told my daddy I'm not going to continue working as a civil engineer or a building contractor, whatever you want to call it, you can call it. Are you getting it? I told him, Daddy, it is enough. I have two senior brothers in Europe. Ever hear about Tokyo? Ever heard many Europe? Tokyo about Europe. I have our first son lives in Austria. The second one lives in Spain. Are you with me? So na family ki, if you don't go abu odogun na family ki don't go abu any when the too small. I retired my father. My father is no longer working. And my senior brothers na every month and go when I let pium. Yana nnem. Mana nne ka nne your own mother can na also kwado. Na chigari ogrin dey. Nna ka no n'ụzọ na agbagari na achụ ego na hustle. In Istanbul na-enye ndị mmadụ enye gị aza iwere ịnata ego iwere rie ndị nke ị ga-eri sị ndị nke ị ga-ese ị na-afili ọnụ ka ihe nwere ka ihe megoro. What have you done? The only place you get you want to go the help but abụ na sị na nwatakịrị rape to be ime because a rapist na gịnị na bụ end in well maybe liazia well. That is when you have a little bit help. Maybe the girl will bring you to France. Come with the girl ime amụọ nwa ifugo Mazi ahụ anya ịmaka Mazi ahụ dị no Mazi ahụ dị ochi dị ọcha you don't know ihe ma bụ na amụrụ gị ejima under rape. And rapist will be rapist because you're a rapist. I pray that those innocent children have to be rapists like their father. Makihiri need no was in the real Osino Baleje. Gumabu Chi Gosili, Ekwensu Gosili, OFOEGBU Kanagwa, aka IJELE, the man Napogi IJELE. You put in it to one in a few on now, Magari Malatiri, die only him well. You're a criminal, you're a cultist, you're a murderer, you're a rapist. I am giving all this information to you, bit by bit, with fact and figures.
nke m kwuru mgba ga-ebi mere ya nke m kwuru mgba ga-ebi mere ya nke m kwuru mgba ga-ebi mere ya if not because of the kind of person I am post a picture mpa gị na picture mma gị na Facebook ka ara gbagodi gị ọfụma ama m na ara na-agba gị na picture mpa gị na picture mma ebe mma gị nọ n'ụsọ ọkwụ ọdụ na ebe mpa gị nọ na steering post onye wafụ ipka if you nigga ba Nnamdi Kanu mgba nigga ba IPOB mgba you cannot even challenge me more only more you can't challenge me it me ijikwu ha ego shishi fadini don't have n'isu be nna gị sef be nna gị gogogogogogogo onwebeghị ihe imere ya bụ ịpụta kịta ka n'imego nka n'imego kedu ihe imegolu nothing. So the reason why I am exposing all this is because I want to use you to serve as example. Gini EZEAWO. Now anybody, any motherfucker potrano sino Mazi Nnamdi Kanu bihe delia sino aibilia wanne nga apiwa gide gazo wani ngita no na nga to ka mesi pichu ni na akwa na agbala oto na akpagari ka ndala ihe happen na go on life na the guy. IJELE, are you a cultist or are you not a cultist? Did you kill somebody in a suit or not? When you have crash, when your confraternity have crash with your fellow confraternity, did you run away from a suit or not? Did you sow the others plot of land or not? Did you raped a girl, an underage girl, and impregnated her, and the girl begat twins or not? Is the girl living in France or not? Is your family living at number 16 Chief Tony Obi Street in Ugwaba or not? When you went to Turkey, did you have the contact of Rolito Onochie or not? Are you people doing human trafficking or not? Iguruwayo na Libya or not? I'm asking you, it's enough for IJELE. Iguruwayo or not? Kedi the boss from why did you run away from Libya? Because you were declared wanted. Ihe wubu nkita dinta egburu nzu onwu n'iru ka ebo. You ran away and you ended up in Turkey. Inside that Turkey, kedi ihe na-alụ? Or for one ka na-alụ or not? Are you a scammer or not? Do you have two police not CID that is threatening them mother or not? If you answer all these questions in your next coming video, because I know you're going to do another video, if you answer them correctly, then I will come and I have shredded you. Then are you getting it? I'm saying about you is real. If you met him, yeah, open no work is in Magariquaho. And when we have a clean sheet record in this struggle, clean sheet record. Okay? I have lived in Dubai, United Arab Emirates, from the year 2001. I have lived in Dubai. I was into real estate management with Damak property. I worked with Damak property. Yes. I sold in Dubai and took my own commission. I brought people who came to Dubai and buy houses, and they gave me my own commission. I have a registered company. Don't tell it. I am CEO of a company registered here. I have a very big office in Port Harcourt and Lagos. Are you with me? I have a boutique. Why I'm saying all this, I don't want it to sound as if I'm bragging. I'm beginning to brag. No. I want you to know that when the boy bara mona gabwa, go and be IJELE for your money. Alugo mu nenu benam. For your information, and we are na my program so that people will know. So people will say, and then they are hungry people. I am a hungry person. I'm not. I have devoted my time in this struggle. You know me. I'm not from. I built my house under 52 days. We don't have budget before join all the struggle. What's here? Now let's go on. You for come. Where is I will now go. IJELE. We get used to give. We go boko. Makene go nganya. For that na ihe bụ nkịta dinta egburu nzu ọnwụ n'iru. Dinta na-akpụ ya chigata ọmankwe chigata. Ọ ga-abagide mo bagide we luzie ebe agụ ga-adọgbu ya. Ịbatago n'ọgbọ agụ mụ abago Biafra aga m adori ga-adori. Nke a ihe ifuru kịta mbido. Biafra people have seen this afternoon is a preamble foundation. Ogelu ya nwe flat tire gosi me the whole world no na moto ye go flat tire ya kabu kabu na agba na you them say gosi ụwa odogwu establish your parents. My parents are no longer hustling, they have retired, enjoying the fruit of their womb. Your parents nemu no Swiss tinyeli ego nke no Spain etinyeli ya. My own brother nke tọrọ m nke bụ engineer etinye mụnwa etinye ha na-eri alafia ha dị ndụ na-eme enjoy. Nna m ka dị nna m ka nwere ike ịnụ nwaanyị itinye ise ka ọsọ ga afọ. Are you getting it? But nna gị nwapụta na-etu ọnụ na-akọtọ nna ndị ka m na-akọtọ nne nna gị bụ kabu ka nna gị na-agba. Up to this moment, up to tomorrow, I challenge you to stop your father from being kabu. Place him on monthly salary, or rather open a shop for him to do something. Nna mama zuza afia now. I want to zuza afia for umunne na hani do ko zuza afia. This is why I don't want to you, but you start talking rubbish. If you get my information, that is if you can get the right information. You are talking to a CEO company registered. Omo Biafra no sim go see mu my certificate of incorrect registered. Unu sim gosi unu gosi mi unu ko ha pede kam na feri onu IJELE onwe ri nwe onye chi goto ogwa gị ka ya mee gị mara ta oga odi onwe ri nwere. You are browser, you are making noise. You are an empty vessel, you make the most noise. Onwe ri nwere odi onye wokwan no bo aka nkubu ogi na challenge anything you will give me as a man in your life. I will defeat you in anything. I didn't feel you on from beginning to now. Book about good every do my preamble. Now I am waiting for the race strike. Give me video also. But then hand the camera also. Boy, you home we hinder any then come bonitezi etu. No worry about it. Ndo kita na kwe etu. Bonitezi etu. Owuchie ganyi uze is final. Because iburu mmadụ rape onwe, you are a rapist, you are a cultist, you are a woman trafficker, you are a human trafficker, you are bringing women to Libya, and you onye yahoo cable 419 onye riri ege na Libya boya chọrọ gosi we gbana. So on this juncture, my great people of Biafra, I just give you the package. All of you that are following that idiot should unfollow him, because when he is saying something that is not in line, when you try to correct him, he will block you. So it's better you block him before he blocks you. It's better you offend him before he offend you. All of you from A to Z that are following that man, unfollow him. He want to be popular. I've made him popular today. Yan idiot take Cameroon no sana afia EZEAWO. I'm waiting for you guys. Are you getting it? I am waiting for you guys. Some people say I should leave the parents alone. Is it not the parents that begat him? Oh, Motalia. It's the parents that begat him. Oh, Motalia. So, enjoy bogi. Him rekita abu. Enjoy so kwenyere parents go. Maka ya mami inwere ugwu for other people present so iji na akpali mama Nnamdi Kanu akpali papa mama Nnamdi Kanu say that na papa ya bụ a warrant chief na papa ya na-ele no slave nke nwa. So that is why nji metụrụ na aka gwa gị ihe nna gị na-eme metụrụ na ka gwa gị nne gị na-eme. Then by the time he put it again when go see the world the day in and day out activities of your parents ka ha ma that na ọ dịghị onye onwere ihe water. Therefore on this juncture IPOB, my friend, my brothers and sisters, my followers, if you want to contribute, the line is open. You already know the line, the number to call. If you want to contribute to this program, you are free to call now. The expose on him for today, I have to pin it here until I come up, until I wait for him, because I've got Magnus or Akasia, ni wonyoshi. Nekwa kisi choose go see documents go see ihe niile Magnus or Akana kpuo but ngwali ase ya na ochi gatakwa azu kpaliwa Nnamdi Kanu continue, then I'll be able to give him as it hot. Somebody is on the line already. The caller on WhatsApp, good afternoon, and where are you calling from? Caller,
hello.
Good afternoon. Caller on WhatsApp, good afternoon. Where are you calling from and your name?
Oh.
Can you hear me?
Good afternoon. My name is Modeke TC. Yeah, my name is Modeke TC.
Okay. Where are you calling from? And where
are you hearing me?
Yes, I'm hearing.
I'm calling from UAE. I'm calling from UAE. Why?
Where are you from in Biafra land?
I'm in New States.
Go ahead, make
Biafra land.
Thank you. Go ahead and make your contribution, my brother. The world is watching.
Yeah, I'm listening to your program. I want to thank you so much so far. Then concerning EZEAWO, all you said about him is 101% correct.
Thank you.
And I want to assist you. That person he killed in Enugu. If he make noise, I will tell the world the family of that person he killed in Enugu. Then I will link the family to his family, into his family who are living in Onitsha. Before, let me tell you the word, before you can castigate Mazi Nnamdi Kanu or castigate IPOB, go and check yourself.
That's correct.
Are you there?
I'm here. Continue.
Before you can castigate Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, or castigate IPOB, I want to advise you, go back, sit down, check your lifetime.
Yes, that's correct.
Check your lifetime, what you have done, before you can come out on the air to say Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did that, did this, IPOB is this, IPOB is that. Because anytime you come on air to air it, we will tell you the time your father claimed your mother and the time he was pregnant, what you have done from the childhood to the time you are up to now.
That's correct.
I want to tell them, those people that are ranting, we have their documents.
Of course.
Anytime any of them come out on air to say, Mazi can do this, IPOB do that. To say Mazi can do this, IPOB can do that. We will go and bring out, and we will tell the world, we will tell him the time his father climbed the mother and bring out to him what he has done from the childbirth to the time of his life now.
As he the hot.
Anybody that can come out and talk rubbish about anybody that can come out and talk about evil about Nnamdi Kanu and IPOB, that person is not indigenous of Igbo.
Of correct, of course.
Like IJELE and his brother.
That's correct.
So that is my contribution. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. After the program, you can write me, because as you see me now, I don't work alone. Just write me so that I will number, okay? Thank you, and God bless you. I have another caller on WhatsApp. Good afternoon. Your name, where you are calling from, and where you came from. The caller on WhatsApp, can you hear me? Hello. The caller on WhatsApp, call me back again, okay? The line is open. The line is open. For those who want to call the direct line, it is open. So you can go ahead and call the direct line. As it is hot, now start the program. No mercy. Once you are fighting against our freedom, an impediment, Biafra freedom, you will not live. You will not. Whosoever that is calling the other line should stop. That is not the right number to call. The right number to call is let me give it to you. Let me give you the right number to call. The direct number to call is 090 464 85846. The direct number to call, please somebody should write it and paste it there so that our listeners will call the line. 090 464 85846. The caller on WhatsApp, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, my brother.
Your name, where you call from, where you came from?
My name is my name is Amos, calling from Ghana.
Okay. Where are you from in Biafra land?
I just want to. I'm from Menu State, this beside Okpalaeze.
Go ahead, my brother, make your contribution. Chineke.
I just want to thank you for your support, how you have been trying, and I am very, very happy. And what I want to say is that all those saboteurs that are sabotaging their first struggle, those people that the Nigerian government have paid not to be certain people like that bastard Cameroonian man EZEAWO.
EZEAWO.
And EZEAWO. And also the other drunkard, that smoker. Because immediately the very day I saw his video, only his eyes explained to me that he is not So we should be treat hammering them like this so that they will know that we are not joking. I'm telling you. We are not joking.
Thank you very much for your contribution, my brother. God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you. Bless you and
thank you very much and God bless you. As it is hot, that's what Okpalaeze Chukwubuikem they bring am. I spare nobody that want to bring problem to the struggle. I spare nobody that want to tarnish the image of Mazi. I spare nobody that is fighting the man that is fighting for all our freedom. Right there in their communities, Fulani herdsmen are there killing people. Right there in their villages, Fulani herdsmen are there killing people. They cannot deem it fit to host a program to take the gory pictures in Atuli. Atuli last week, a woman was butchered. The hand cut off, the legs cut off, the head cut off. They butchered a woman like oh God, like a cow. Like a cow. And they cannot come out to talk. It is the man who is fighting these people who are killing us that they are fighting. I can't spare you. Good afternoon. The caller on WhatsApp. Hello, good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, everyone. You from Biafra land, you took to prepare.
Thank you very much. Go ahead and make your contribution.
Are you getting me?
Yes, go ahead and make your contributions.
Hello.
Go ahead.
Yeah. So, okay, let me come to our dialect. This brother you are saying Okumapia, on your band,
Speak English. Speak English. Speak English. Speak English. Speak English. Me. I want you to what we hear.
Oh, okay. I know him very well. Yes, I know him very well. So other thing is frustration. Frustration is what happening to that our fellow brother, Chukwuka, in EZEAWO. So, my brother, honestly, we don't eat. I know that already that makes many things, but he did not do anything because we still love our leader and we still protect our Biafra to be restored. Understand? That guy is very funny man. I know him. I don't want to. If I was the only details, I will make all that from Ododo. I know them very well. Are you listening to me?
I'm with you.
Hello?
Go ahead. I'm with you. Go ahead.
I know everything. That I don't. Yeah, I don't want to talk that now. I don't want to talk that now.
Hold on.
So everything, other things.
Hold on. You are from Isu. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Everything I say about this man, those that you know, is it true or false?
It's true. That's the only that when when he visit him, they time they are a little small. It's why that's the informer. My mother, baby mama, takes them to visit their father. They take a photo around.
Now, listen.
Yeah.
I like the fact that you know that he is frustrated and he is now trying to bring his frustration on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So, whomever that is fighting against him, listen, whosoever that is fighting against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is fighting against every Biafran. I hope you know that.
1,000,000%.
Thank you. I hope you know that Fulani are in Okigwe killing people. Fulani are in Uli killing people. Fulani are in what do you call it? What is the name of this place? This Aton Zeliba village. I used to forget it. They are killing people in Imo State. Uguta. Thank you. So
yeah.
Have you ever seen this idiot speaking against all those killing? No. What he's doing is to come and talk against our leader.
Can I tell you something? Can I tell you something?
Go ahead.
This is my first time to come to your show.
Okay.
So, he did all this thing. It's like I know him, but I know him one-to-one from our nature. So I know him very well. He's a bad guy. He's somebody that likes to be proud. He's somebody that likes to be like pumping and the ginger, you know. But all these things, let's forget about all this now because he can never get us down. He can never because I know him very well. He can never do anything to us.
Okay, thank you very much for your contribution, my brother. No, I'm okay with you. Thank you. A lot of people are calling. Thank you very much for your contribution. May God bless you. Thank you. Yes, that is the brother from the same community, from the same village, somebody that knew him from Onitsha. One-on-one have confirmed everything I said here about this idiot. I see the hot, and I saw the bringer. Whosoever that insult Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, hey, my goodness me, you are finished. Nkega Agugo, your own don't finish because somebody like me cannot stay and watch you come online and start insulting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Ofunya na so na abiana. The man that's fighting to give us freedom is whom you are fighting because of the little money you collected from Onochie. You are a killer. You are a rapist. You are a scammer. Ihe niile juru this idiot arụ. Everything juru ya arụ. Ọ na-afọmbọ. Doing informant with a Turkish police. Yes, good afternoon. Caller on WhatsApp.
Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Where are you calling from and your name and your village?
Okay, I'm calling from London, please, but I'm using my Nigerian number.
No problem about that. Just tell me, tell me the village where you came from and your name.
Okay, I came from Imo State.
Imo State.
Imo State, Mbise.
Mbise.
I live in Enugu. I know Chukwuka very well. We lived in Enugu before.
Mbise, my own people. I love them so much. I don't know why. I don't know why I love Mbise people so much.
Yes, my God.
So go ahead and make your contribution, brother. If you have come to defend him, come up. Let us do it.
I know this guy when we were going to school in Enugu, and I'm very, very happy today with the contact address, his parents' address. We are looking for the address for a long time.
Really?
I'm very happy today to get this address. The guy he came in Enugu, yes, the guy he came in Enugu. I've been looking for it to get the address, but it's very hard to get this address.
Okay.
I'm very happy man today to get this address.
Okay.
So the person that now this case will invite back.
Okay.
The guy that he killed when he was going through.
Yes.
Now I'm very happy today to get this address. Now this case will reverse back now to his parents. Then come back. I'm very happy to thank you for this address you gave us today. I'm very, very happy.
Beautiful.
To watch your program there.
Beautiful.
Yes, thank you, man.
You know the yes, I know. You see, let me tell you something.
I go to Libya.
Yes.
From Libya, I go to Turkey.
Yes. Now.
But today we have catch him.
Yes. Listen, you know the name of this program. As they hot, na so they bring them. As they hot. That's how they bring them. Let me tell you something. When I started, I said that there's
no. I'll contact my friend now.
Do whatever you want to do, my brother.
This address now. I'll give it to my people now. They will look for his parents in Onitsha. Then when they get the parents will call him to come and answer for the murder that he commits.
Yes.
Past 10 years ago.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, my brother.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you.
Keep up, my brother. Keep it up.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. You see, my program is not like other people's program where you are afraid to say it the way it is. The people he killed, their children are looking for him. IJELE. Okay, enough call are coming. More people are coming. The people that knew you right from your school, they are coming up. See the way you see the way you disgrace yourself, the way you bring yourself out. All in name you are certain man in Nnamdi Kanu. Come up. Come up. Good afternoon. The caller on WhatsApp. Good afternoon. Your name and where you are calling from. Please loud high your voice a little bit.
Okay, I have one man. I'm calling from UK and I'll go to State.
Ebe?
Imo State.
Ebe n'Imo State.
Mbano, isi ala Mbano.
Mbano ndị nke m enwere ezigbo mmadụ na Mbano ndị ife ha na-amasị m. Biko go ahead and make your contribution.
Nna m biko enwekwala iwe o. Ihe m na-akpọ biko otu ka agba ha ndị mụrụ ya. Mụnwa na-eso Maazị Nnamdi Kanu esosi ike. Ana m anụzi onye si m eso ya maka ọ ya wụ onye mma na-alụta amụ. Enweghịzi onye ọzọ m hụrụ na-alụta amụ. So m na-eso ya 100%. Mana nwata nwoke a biko nna m hapụ ndị mụrụ ya na ọwụ ha
Nwayoma, listen, Nwayoma, ibido n'isi follow this program ka ibido n'etiti.
Maybe 5 minutes into it, yeah.
Okay, but now, when I was talking about this guy, I mentioned that the mother is where she's selling. I mentioned what the father is doing. Did you hear me mention the mother's name? Did you hear me mention the mother's name? Thank you. I wanted to tell the world the exact place the mother is doing business. I wanted to tell the world even the day in and day out activity of parents. But something, I use my head properly. That is why I did not. So I'm somehow giving the parents somehow respect. But the address where this idiot lives is what I have just put online now. And there are people he have killed their children who are looking for him. Are you listening to what I'm saying? He killed a fellow Igbo person. He killed a fellow Biafra and ran away from the school. So, and the people have been looking for him 10 years ago. So, listen, every evil that you commit in this life must wait for you. He have blood on his hand. And the people that are looking for him are now that watch this program are beginning to come out. So, so far for now. but ihe m kwuru bụ ka o si wee dị ka nsi kwu ya. So thank you so much for your contribution. Thank you.
Okay, you see them.
Yeah, bye bye. Yes, Ijele. O say to go. Isi niwe Ijele. O say to go no Ijele bụ nnukwu mmanwụ na o. O say to go na ị ga-apụta n'ọgbọ ndị agba dị egwu nu. Ị ga-abịa gba n'egwu Ijele nụnụ. Mana Ijele adịghị eti aba. Ijele nwere ike iti aba n'ụwa. Ijele bụ mmọnwụ ji eme ngara, ọ na-aga ọ na-ebugharị, ọ ya bụ Ijele. Ọ bụ na ị mara ka ị malụ. Ị na-aza afa kalịlị gị. Ịpụta na-akpali nna ndị ka na-akpali. Onye ọbụla zuzuru ezuzu, as long as his struggle is consigned, izuzu nwanne m. Try ya nụ na ahụ. The caller on WhatsApp, good afternoon.
Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Hello.
Hello, good afternoon. He is listening to the device he is watching me with, and that is wrong. I told you all this program, you lower the volume of the device you are watching me with, and you talk to me direct. When you want to listen from the device and the same time listen from the WhatsApp call, the delay, there will be a delay. The same speed you sound cannot be the same. You will hear me faster through the WhatsApp than through the Facebook. It will take some seconds before you hear me on the Facebook. But if you are talking to me direct, you hear me direct. So the caller, you can call back and make your contribution. This is who we are. Onye ọbụla bụ nwa Biafra. Igbo nwa Biafra nwanne. Ị ga-afụfụ ya. I remember that our sister has talked about this issue otu na Ijele. Sị na nwanne ewu anyị egbu na Libya. Ihe ọbara ụmụ Biafra ka a na-egbu ya. Ihe ọbara ụmụ Chineke ka a na-egbu a na-asụ akwa. We cannot keep quiet to allow evil to reign supreme in our land. It cannot happen. Akwasị na ya bụ Ijele. Akwasị na ya bụ nke na ya bụ nke ọzọ. O seti gị Ijele pụtazie n'ọgbọ. Ndị gburu nwanne ha will go after you. On my next program, m menye address ABB na Istanbul. Exact address na Istanbul on my next program. But I'm waiting for you. And na-eche gị. Nwanne ịbago one chance. Ihe abụrụ gị na oji ego ga-echi njaka ahụ. Gị na oge echi njaka mere nke unu godo obodo abụrụ m oge echi njaka. I'm not oge echi njaka and I can never be oge echi njaka. Hello? 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 Caller on direct line. Good afternoon, and where are you calling from?
Can you hear? Yes, I'm calling from Canada.
Okay, go ahead. Your name and your village, please.
Yes. Okay, my name is Joshua, and I'm from Awomamma. Yeah, actually, I want to make a contribution about this guy, the so-called EZEAWO, you know, not EZEAWO, EZEAWO. You know, you have said a lot, and so many things you have also not said. Because Awomamma, this person we are here to contribute to our listeners, are aware of this person we are. In fact, he don't want this talked about because this guy, as far as I know him, cannot even be employed. He can never be employed by our leader, even to serve as his cleaner. I have to be frank with you. If our viewers know this person about, if our viewers know this EZEAWO, that guy is not even worthy. He's more worthy of being employed by our leader as his cleaner.
That's correct.
He's the least person in the society. He's the least person in our society. He's the least person. You know, this guy is a dropout. This is a dropout. A secondary school dropout. You know, and people, I know people are wondering, how do you know that lawyer was a ya nwoke a na-akpọ nna ọma. Ndị nke ahụ ha gara school. Parents have to na school. They went to school. So they have a lot of graduates in their family. But Dimkpa, okay, Dimkpa, America about Dimkpa, you know, also na school. So traders can have, you know, so Cameroon can many of them migrate. So even till today, many of them family members there in Cameroon. So they 95% of them who live in Cameroon, you know, they live in Cameroon in I can remember southern part of Cameroon, you know, many of them today. So it is a true story. Always for those that are it's a true story. Well, this guy had a way down, not like he did so much. He lived a useless life when he was growing up. He was like a vagabond, an outcast. Until today, as I'm telling you, the father can his own here until today. This can never be. He said it openly. It's not a hidden thing. Everybody knows. Because of his character. His character is completely different from the family.
Thank you.
I mean, nobody behaves like him in the family.
Thank you.
Why is he different? That's the question we should be asking. Why is Dimkpa? Why is the Vincent different from
onwere onye awọ na-eme ka ya, onwere onye awọ ọma mma na-ebihave ka ya.
In his own family, in the family, the Dimkpa as the family, but they create a big family. The Dimkpa was very wise. And you say, but I want everything God to know. That guy is a very clear and generous human being. You know, well, what I call even my family members, what I call how do they catch him? It is like, anybody who knows below him, or not call him, or nobody else at the same level, or not call him, no one call him, people are ahead of me.
Yes.
All not call him, just to bring them down. So God is very greedy and generous and envious.
Yes.
And when you know that guy you are seeing there, that is it. He doesn't have anything that can authoritatively tell you. He doesn't have. If we decide, I don't remember. We know who are lying. If we decide to choose him to court today, that guy doesn't have even money to defend himself.
That's
He's one of the poorest people you can think of in the world. And what you don't have money. Now, the Mutual mansion, what they get, they make noise. As I know, or they come up with the Nawayo from the white woman. The white woman look to Wayo. For this woman, millions of naira. Go to that one, or even other mansion, you need to see the house. It's just a very simple, duplex on what they call the woman. Come after Facebook, or they make noise. Not a mansion. All the mansion, you will not see anything. All mansion, you will not know. We have never come with the Nawayo. Only his tooth from the white woman. Go to that one.
The woman came to Nigeria 6 months ago looking for him.
Okay. That is just the only
Agent contact the woman. That
is the only thing he has got in his whole life.
Yes.
I'm telling you, in his whole life, what an above, that that is the only thing he has. Nothing else. All the classes are all the 5 cars. It's not that you need to, so I don't know about that anyway. But the point I'm making is that these people, they have similar characters. As you say, they have similar characters. Having the two of them are dropouts. When you can't drop, just as you say, and not drop out of school, like university. This one guy drop out. Now secondary school. Now, again, this guy is a rapist. 2 of them were rapists. This Vincent, when he was growing up, this guy committed a lot of criminal acts still haunting him. Later, I'm not going to plan government. We don't want to plan it. But when I don't give people of it, we would like to contract government. They were not supposed to grant him their residence permit. Let alone, because I am not going to give this year, either by this year or next year. They were not supposed to grant him residence permit in the first place because he committed a lot of atrocities in Nigeria. All that the government, they are aware, they don't have given him the residence permit. But it is can remember, last year, the US government banned on Nigeria. They banned Nigeria for offering green card like last year. And they are using that Nigeria don't need data. They have no data base. Whereby you can go in and find out information about somebody who is applying for a residence permit in the United States. Because as we are applying the data, a lot of people who commit crime, they suppose they cannot get residence permit in their country of residence. And this is an example of why the US government is banned on Nigeria. Because if they have looked into his data, as when Nigeria was a database, they would have discovered that this guy was a killer, this guy was a rapist, this guy was an armed robber. He was into armed robbery. Vincent was into armed robbery in Nigeria.
Una don't hear him. Continue.
A lot of armed robbery cases within around Awomamma, area. Vincent was actively involved and he killed a lot of people. On the branch, what he will, if you have listened to the spirit, he has taken souls.
As in the heart.
As in the heart. We are taking their program here. I took their souls. I am taking their souls. And I'm ready to take more souls. Only if we are taking one idea, it's not hiding it.
As in the heart.
One thing you should know is that blood is very strong. Blood, once you are started shedding blood, in fact, you can you'll be doing a lot of things. You'll be making a lot of noise. Because blood, the blood of the innocent will keep pushing you.
Of course.
And that is what is pushing the two of them. The EZEAWO and the Vincent, they have shed a lot of blood.
That's correct.
A lot of people when they were in Nigeria, they were cultists. They were both cultists. And from their action, the way they talk, the way they give you know that people had a lot of blood. Vincent killed a lot of people. I'm telling you, but people don't know. You won't know, but I'm telling you authoritatively, he was involved in a lot of murder in Nigeria. Vincent killed a lot of people. And in one case, but we were made anyway, the guy didn't really know the person where they were. But because Vincent was part of those that raped the girl. And at that time, it's like the boy was doing well, you know. And so he needed some comfort, take away a community and all that one. But he was part of those that raped the girl. But the other was a baby, so he raped.
Call it answer, please.
He raped a lot of people. And we are going to write to the Cameroonian government. We are planning, not planning. We are going to write to them that this guy was involved in a lot of rape, and some of them are willing to testify. So whatever I'm talking to you, they are willing, they are eager to testify to the Cameroonian government that this guy was in a rapist family. He was a rapist. He raped us. They are all their lives of raping. You know, I can tell the government that this Vincent was involved in the murder. When they arrested several times, he was involved. How he arrested, I don't know. You know, because some of the people he was working for, probably they were able to get him out. The guy, he committed a whole lot of, but he knew that you are not even giving anything about it, because by the time we are investigating, we are researching, we are coming up with a lot of facts that will shock the world, that will shock our that such a person who was living with them committed all this offense to what they didn't know. And now, his associates, partners in crime, are willing now to testify because they are not happy because of what he's doing. They are not happy that he's talking about our leader, saying a lot of wrong things. So his partners in crime are not willing to testify. They are willing, we are in contact with them, they are willing to talk, to speak out. If what the world, what this one is, you know. Now, there were some people that told me, yes, our leader, like how they have, you know, that is, they have sport, how there are a lot of reasonable, which is true, which is very true.
Yes.
I've come to realize that.
Yes.
By the time I listened to what you said about this EZEAWO of the guy, I was shocked. Wow, that is, this EZEAWO committed the same offense with this Vincent. Meanwhile, I want to put that out, they don't know themselves. But their lifestyle, when you look at their lifestyle, the two of them, you can find that these two people, they are really horrible human beings. And all of those people wouldn't be able to such a thing against a man who is fighting for justice, against a man who wants the best for his people. But look at these individuals, look at these idiots, look at what they are saying. And all of them have similar things in character,
ngwa chịkọta ngwa nwanne m ama m iwe na-ewe gị chịkọtazie okwu maka enwere a lot of course na-abịa chịkọta okwu just round up please because I know you are very very angry.
Yes, the point I'm making is that we are coming up with a lot of things that will solve this guy. We are coming with a lot of things, including agreement that one year working in India. You have a problem in India who is behind him. The problem in India who is behind him. I will tell you a lot of horrible things. You want to know about this guy. But anyway, let me talk. Just because I have so many things to say, so many information to check out based on our research. But let me stop here. Thank you.
Bravo. Thank you so much for your contribution, my brother. God bless you. Dear friends, as soon as see I see the hot. Now so me, Okpalaeze Chukwubuikem, life hot. Come out and insult Mazi if your hands are clean. If you have a clean slate, all IJELE. He let the whole world to know that it was him and his brother that unlocked phone. I don't think he understands the enormity of what he just said. I don't think he understood. He knew the kind of the meaning of what he just said, that he is having information of our leader, that it is his brother that unlocked his phone, the phone that was stolen from Enugu 2013 2014. That means it's been a long time this idiot have been working with our enemy. You see, Biafra, see, when I talk about somebody here with anger, you guys should allow me to vent my anger the way I want. When I come after you with madness, that means you have done something evil. You heard our brother now who is talking about the one you call Vincent EZEAWO. You have heard him. He confirmed everything I say, even say more. He said more. He said more. And he is ready to say more and more and more. The caller on WhatsApp, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, your name and where you're calling from?
My name is Dimkpa Simon Chinoye. I'm calling from Ibadan.
Dimkpa?
Yeah,
hold on.
The EZEAWO. Hello?
Yes.
The EZEAWO turns to be my cousin brother.
Okay.
So, that guy, I don't think he deserves the attention you people are giving him. Because for me, the guy is a fool, he's an idiot. Vincent turns to be my cousin brother, and me and him, we have been having some series of issues for some time now. I don't know if there was last day I was the one that took him with army to the police station because of the thing he was given my family.
I saw the picture. I saw the picture and video.
He was the one that snapped those pictures that time. I was the one that used the soldiers to carry him.
Okay.
That guy, I'll have to refer to you all. Vincent is a total nuisance. He don't deserve the nonsense attention he's being gotten. I'll be referring to you. Vincent has done much harm than good to the community.
That's correct.
He could see me with that attention now only because what happened? He deserves anything because when you might not have no friends out will buy. No, when you you always only on yeah. I'm not to shame one.
Ego notara nwa.
Even the elder.
Go gutre nwa yo.
Yeah, even me na the woman, me na the woman where I'm the woman who I'm the boy of your day. You know, man, I will put the go all pull up with the go. Why not that blue? After the mobile head up to them.
Oh, what na what he has you
making noise. Ama onwe yo game onwe ama onwe yo game kwa no yo tara. Ihe mo igwu anyu owo ya anyu fu anyu. You know say afọ yin na go to be say me attack to bring him down.
Yes.
To the point with Vincent is a fool. He's a big fool. So I don't think he deserves all those nonsense because he can't do even the mouth, the thing he was talking about Nnamdi Kanu. People should just ignore the fool because he can't do it.
No.
He's a madman. He has psychological problems.
No, brothers, the truth is that you people are calling to Dimkpa. That guy is not from your family. Onwe you say make your family own.
Actually, there was a thing, like there was a time we had issues. That was last year, 2019, February, I think. There was some article that surfaced online when I wrote about him and things he did in the past. I was the one that wrote those things. You know how criminal he was, and he's not from our family, to be frank.
That is
He's an adopted child. My uncle adopted him. You understand? He's not from my family. You understand? I can't say anything bad about uncle. He's a nice man. I have to be frank. My uncle is a nice man, but that guy is a problem to that man and a problem to the wife.
Oh my God!
And he keeps giving the woman high blood pressure. The woman sometimes collapse because of the nonsense son. The boy he called his son.
Okay, my brother, listen. I want to ask you only one question before you go, because the world is watching, and I know him EZEAWO too is watching. You are from Dimkpa's family, right? And there is no member of Dimkpa's family in the history of Dimkpa generation name Kose, true or false?
No, the boy is totally different from all of us.
Thank you. So,
he's different.
Thank you.
Nobody in my family acts like a madman.
Thank you. So, Biafrans, you people have seen, my followers, you people have seen that I don't lie. When I come online to tell you about somebody, my investigation is 100% correct. This is the family, somebody will be a cousin to him. He's confirming what I'm telling you here. Number one, Omurobi Ojo, he's a very wicked human being. He cannot see you progressing and like you. He will be fighting you. The money he duped from a white woman is what he used to build his house.
The problem with us is that if you might be watching some of the programs, you come from there, you attack my family directly because he knows that we are going higher than this. So that's why he keep on attacking or abusing our family. So what I have to tell you is that the guy, Owonyanyu, is envious. He's an envy guy.
That is true.
Once he see that someone is going, particular people are going up more than them, he will try everything to bring them down, even abusing those people, even outside the family, moving to the extent of the family. You understand?
I understand.
So the guy Vincent don't have any right in our family. We see him as someone that is not even wanted in the family. Let me not use a word that is not pure. But he's not one in the family. But everyone is against him in that family. Even to pursue that guy out of family, we would have done that.
Don't worry. Someday, don't worry, my brother. Thank you for contributing. Someday he's going to go back to Cameroon where he came from. Biafrans, I don't hear him. Anywhere I want to have a kid, I'm Mosiari, Mother didn't do Kulum. Nihana Bunu can be on Kodi. I Maka, Kusanafia IJELE. Somebody, his schoolmate, Mother village, IPOB intelligence is the best in the whole world. Take it to the North Pole, take it to the South Pole, take it to the East and West. We are the best. One day, people will aka hochage afia yipuga akwa uwa fogi onye akwulu okwu kita anu abu a family member of the person claim ni abu onye awo. His character to them is different. But when I want that he's an adopted child, that is another way to tell you that he's not of him. Near to Rimia na Cameroon abu onye awo. This is onye awo. That is why Omumia ma Ogwonia ma ejijia ihe ni onye nwanne nwoke kpọrọ call akita wee kọwa otu ka nwanne onye nke sikwo be nke si na afia bụ IJELE si kpọkwa from isu wee kọwakwa ni amakwara ha akpọgakọrọ school ihe niile nkwu about him bụ truth onye nke confirm kwa de na onye nke ogbuziri nwanne ha n'Enugu onye mara the family ogburu nwanne ha n'Enugu apụtagokwa gbuo si ali so IJELE gị na EZEAWO na abago one chance pụta no feri wonu unu na feri onu na-ekpofutu unu until isi ni IJELE pụta na ọgbọ nnukwu mmanwụ nọ n'ọgbọ ozugbo pụta na ọgbọ ka anyị diga ya ama ebe ọ bụla nọkịta anụnwa na ị nọ under AC mana heat na-agba gị nke bụ EZEAWO ebe nọkịta iwe ego mmanya nwụwasị isi because na president na ebego ngị kịrịkịrị akpụgo nga aji amụ gaghị ya adịghị akpụchago m ebe a. So how it is how I bring it to you. If you want to contribute to the program, the number to call is on my wall. It's pinned here. You can call because any moment from now, I'm going to bring the curtain down. As it is hot, that's how they bring down. As it is hot, na so I dey bring am, na so I dey bring am give you undiluted. Adịm akụ ya mmiri nwanne nne weta ya ka ọ dị sharp ị na-eweli ya. Agwa gị na ha niile nwayọọ na-apụta onye ọbụla m wepụtara ngọchasịa ya aja ngosi unu, onye wepụtara ngọchasịa ya aja ngosi unu. Ife iluo na o nwere ihe ịma about me m na-eme na this struggle or outside this struggle, nwanne pụta kwuo. Ọ bụghị pụta gbuche mmadụ, repuo mmadụ, mee ihe niile mere je Libya zuzucha mecha ihe niile, ịpụta na Facebook ị na-akparị nna ya ukwu Nnamdi Kanu is this, Nnamdi Kanu is that, Nnamdi Kanu is this, Nnamdi Kanu is that. Father is a fool. Her pastor. Hello? Yeah. Good afternoon. Your line is not clear at all. Your line is not clear.
Network underground. That is also wicked guy. That's what I'm talking to put. It's also wicked and envy.
Okay.
It's also wicked and envy. I will show you. I will send you something in WhatsApp so that you play this and you will see his voice.
Okay.
I will send you that in WhatsApp and you will see his voice.
No problem.
You know that it's a big guy in Istanbul.
Okay, you mean
100% a big guy.
You mean IJELE?
Yes.
No problem, brother. Thank you very much. Thank you. More bless you. Please, nobody should call me on Facebook call, please. My man, Chimarin Temple, Office Biko, bomb WhatsApp. Use my WhatsApp number. WhatsApp number I'm there, but I pin it here. Call me on WhatsApp. I'll answer your call. Yeah, good afternoon. You call on WhatsApp. Your name and where you're calling from?
Yeah, good afternoon. Good afternoon, my brother. My name is Dike Bonea. I'm calling from the state of Israel.
Welcome to the program, my brother. You are from where?
I'm from Eastern, in the local government.
Okay, Ndoma.
Yeah,
Ndoma. Go ahead.
I really thank you for your program. This is my first time of hearing the voice. Because as I'm talking to you here, I am let me say I'm 200% hot because of these facts. In fact, I'm 200% hot.
Okay.
So I'm not happy for all those useless idiots who are distracting us, setting us back. My brother, if there is anywhere we can get all their information, no mercy, my brother. Mercy, that is what kept us. And for those of us who are calling for, let's leave their parents, let's leave their this, my brother, we will take them back to that place because they don't belong to Biafra.
That is correct.
We know Biafra block do those nonsense these people are doing like this guy started up about Magnus or Raka, IJELE and EZEAWO. No Biafra blood will do those nonsense they are doing.
At all.
All of you saying let's not talk about it. Let's not. But my brother, I'm Israel. 200% you will more.
I see the hot.
My brother, if there is any way we can do it to get these people down, more than 200%. I'm sending you my message there.
Okay.
200% support because we can't just be in abroad. Because of these people setting all that. I'm not happy even in Israel. I have to go back to my land. I'm not happy. So if there is any idiot who will block our way for getting our freedom, my brother, in fact, if I see that person, I will eat that person raw. The reason I'm here because I don't have access to even go to those people. More than I will eat them raw.
It's okay, my brother. Thank you for your contribution. Thank you, and God bless you. As it is hot, and so they bring them, and a lot of people they verse. Somebody called me on Facebook call, and that is Ofia Fulago, Ofia Fulago, Chimarine Temple, Ofia. Awomamma na kanụ na WhatsApp myself. Kpọọ m na WhatsApp na enwe nọmba m dị ebe a, kpọọ m. Onwe ike ọ bụrụ na ị chọrọ ịgbazi mmadụ onu ma ọ bụ ị chọrọ ka ka itinye ọnụ n'okwu as it hot. You are free to contribute to the program as it hot. Although I changed my other listening line before, so I bụ Biafra. Ayade egbu mmadụ, onye ọbụla aka ya tele ọbara, ọbara onye Biafra nwanne ikpogo nke ga-agwụgo ya own don't finish. Your own don't finish, I tell you. So Chimare, ọ bụrụ na ị chọrọ ịkpọ m WhatsApp, ndị ọsị gị hello na WhatsApp na you can call me on that line, ndị sị hello. And whosoever that want to contribute, go ahead and make a contribution right now, because this is 5:20. And this program started I think a few minutes after 2. This is 3 hours right now. I will be bringing the curtain down in the next 30 minutes. So if you have anything to contribute to this program, call right now. Or the line is open for those who want to contribute and those who want to defend them. I know they might have sent somebody to come and defend them, so I'm expecting such people to call. Can we walk in under 2 seconds with fact and figures? This is not entertainment. Now almost 40,000 people will be watching. But I'm not here to entertain you, because we're fighting for our freedom. We're fighting to survive. We are fighting to survive. Yes, and we must survive. And we must restore Biafra in our lifetime. That is it. So whosoever that think that we should spare these idiots, please call and tell us where we should spare them. When they can say, Mamuya, say Hakuza Maka Mamuya, say Kuza Maka Papia, man, the Gerara here, say on that Moloha, Agani Waka, as Wakahan Makwadu. I mean, you go Guluha. Yakina, if I can say, Obono Kunsa Fabi Jele, by Kitoga, we would have 100 times. That is vulgar language. I don't use that kind of language when I want to talk to people. I talk to you one-on-one. If I want to insult you, I insult you in a gentleman way, not involving a mother's private part or whatever. So my line is still open. Should I need to be mentioning the line all the time? No, I don't need to do that. If you want to call, you go to my wall, you see it, or rather you look at the pin message on this place. I pinned it. The WhatsApp calling number is 070-812-070-8126-9808. 070-812-69808. That is the one. Those who want to call me on WhatsApp. Those that want to call direct, 090-4648-5846. 090-4648-5846. That is direct calling number. If you want to tune on know as it hot, if you want to put your mouth for the matter as it hot, you can call to do your own contribution. Otherwise, in the next 28 minutes or 26 minutes from now, I will close the program. The idiot that said that it is his brother that opened our leader's iPad. And Igburu mmadụ n'Enugu, you killed somebody in Enugu as a cultist, and you ran away to Istanbul. You ran away to Onitsha. From Onitsha, you sold your father's land and went to Libya. In Libya, you begin to do 419 and bringing women to Libya and collecting money from them, using them for prostitution. Yes. So, but you don't know. And all these things were happening. All these things were happening. You are the person that you are perpetrating all this evil to our brothers and our sisters. All news, only you boy Libya, come on, you talking. Because the talking continue, I grown and talk. Can't only feel. It's a mode of thing nọkịta anụ na ihe ụgwọ ngwe na nke sị na afọ bụ EZEAWO onye na-amara gị onye ọwụ. A caller on WhatsApp. Good afternoon. Hello, good afternoon.
Yeah, good morning, bro.
Your name and where you from and where you came from?
Yeah, my name is Oneke Alexander Chukwuma. I'm from my born state. I'm calling from Malaysia. Awomamma Biafra. I'm born of Biafra.
Thank you, my brother. Go ahead.
I'm not wrong with Biafra. I'm not wrong with Biafra. Everything about me is Biafra. Okay.
Yes.
Now, I was just watching your live program right now, but I want to make something clear about the madman in Austria. You people keep talking about always. You see that idiot? You guys are just making that fool to be popular. You understand? You get. So my advice is this: let that idiot, okay, let him be. You understand? We should stop making him being popular. He keep attacking Mazi and Kano. He keeps attacking everybody on IPOP. You understand? You people are making him more popular. It's like nobody knows him. I don't even know him before this time. I don't even want to know him. You understand? That idiot cannot bring Biafra. That idiot cannot contribute to Biafra. You understand what I'm saying? So let him go. He's an idiot. He has no sense. He has no common sense. You understand? He's just trying to be famous. You understand? Okay? So let him be. You understand? We don't even recognize such person in Biafra land. We don't even know if he's from Biafra. You understand? A full born of Biafra cannot behave such way. He's a madman. You understand? He's a madman. I wish he's in Malaysia here. You understand? We'll send him to his early grave. Malaysia will not joke. You understand? But just in Austria, they're making us in Austria. You understand? He should come to Malaysia and make that noise. We'll send him to his early grave. Anybody who is against IPOP, we are against that person for life.
Of course.
If you are against IPOP, we are against Biafra, we are against you for life. If you are against Mazi Kano, anybody fighting for Biafra, we are against you for life.
That's
we don't
correct.
care who you are. Every day they are killing our mothers, they are killing our sisters, they are raping our brothers.
Even in their own states, in their own states, and the woman and the rape her, they cannot fight them.
So they're making noise. Huh? They're making noise. I hate hearing about Fulani F-men. I was just watching on Facebook right now and I saw a young guy that was murdered. They pushed out, I'll send a picture to you right now.
I have it.
They pushed out his neck and see. Look at the rubbish.
I have it, brother.
You understand?
I have it.
And you are saying, instead of you embracing IPOP to fight against these maroons, these fools called Fulani F-men, these animals, and we're not even supposed to live with them in the first place. We are them making noise, fighting Nnamdi Kanu. I wish that it's in Malaysia. I wish it's in Malaysia that fast. I wish Malaysia.
As it hot for your body.
Let's keep fighting. I can hear you.
I say as it hot for your body. If you meet him now, you tear him. Okay, brother. Thank you for thank you.
Making this madman popular play.
No problem. I'm not making. Listen.
And I want. Yeah.
Listen. It's not as if I am making him popular. I know him one-on-one. I've ate with him one-on-one. I have a picture I snapped with him. Even if you go to his wall, you will see it when he visited Nigeria this January. And it is because of one of our Awomamma who happened to be my own brother. I call him my blood brother because we are more closer than friends. That is the person that made me to see that idiot. So what we are trying to do is to bring to the consciousness of people to know who this guy is and to know we cannot talk about him all forever. Before you deal with such person, you expose him to the people, then you close his chapter. If you don't expose him to people and you just close the chapter, if you don't close his chapter, they continue talking. So people will be seeing him as not irrelevant. So what you do is to expose him, let people know who he is. Then the chapter on the are you getting it? So everything. Some people will be listening to it because some people are very deluded. You understand? So why go no Nigeria na achogari ejim contact onye ogurwayo na achogari. So don't worry. Who na horu na village self na moto eni na onwa ya go gutewayo. Kemgbe ahụ ya mekwa na ihe gozo ka afu. He can't do shit. Thank you very much, my brother. God bless you for your contribution. Thank you. As they hot, now so they bring gap. I wish I can rap now. I would have used it to rap for you guys, but I cannot rap. You know, in this struggle, we have two different kind of people. Those that make things happen and those that watch things to happen. Where do you belong? Do you belong in the category of those that make things to happen, or you belong in the category of those that watch things happen? Your contribution to this struggle is helping us a lot. Yes, it's helping us a lot. That you even see where Fulani somebody who snap it and post it on Facebook. You are helping to the struggle because you are exposing their evil. And the international community is watching. For your information, some of you doesn't know that they are watching. They are on my Facebook wall, on my page. They are on your own. Everything you are writing on Facebook, they are watching, they are following up. And that is why when you call my program, I will tell you, please tell us where you are calling from. Tell us your village and your name. So they will not, those people who are attacking us, IPOB, as no terrorists, we say, no, these people are not terrorists. They are only fighting for their freedom. So anywhere they take our case to, they will flop it. So it's very, very important that you join this struggle now and support this struggle. I only need only but 1 or 2 calls. If I see 2 calls, I take. If I see 1, I'll take. After that, which I will close the program. This is 5:30 here in Biafra land. So I'm waiting for 1 or 2 calls. Then I close it. I stop the program because this is 3 hours 30 minutes that I've been on this program, sitting one place talking to you. I'm still ready to talk more, but some of you may be crying because of data, whatever. So I'm expecting you to call. My name once again is Okpalaeze Chukwubuikem, aka Ago Biafra 1. I am the Ago Biafra nke na-afụ anya. Nna ya ukwu bụ dị ọdụm n'onwe ya. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu bụ dị ọdụm Biafra, mụ aba Ago Biafra. You know ya, if you want to joke with him, talk nonsense. If you want to play with your life, talk nonsense. Now, ijele ifugonu ndị gburu nwanne ha na esut. E were go address ka je chọgaribazie your parents. Afuzie your parents ga-esisi go ozi. That is how we do it here. We don't hide anything. Otu ahụ isuwe zuru nọmba. Otu ahụ unu si zuru phone nna ya ukwu. Wee kpọpee ya. Wee wepụta picture ya ebe ya na nwunye ya na honeymoon. That man is a very romantic man. Oh my God, if you see this video, you will love him more. Very, very romantic, very, very sweet. Some people think no to say no to call the inside. The man is so romantic, so calm, so sweet. So thank you. In fact, I'm thanking you people for that phone, because that phone have really changed a lot of marriages. A lot of people that saw the video, they begin to love their wife, they appreciate their wife. You gotta go. So that is how it is. So ihe ọbụla Vincent EZEAWO chọrọ post about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have been posted before. Ihe ọbụla chọrọ ikwu have been said before. Ihe ọbụla chọrọ have been done before. But ikwucha ya ị ga-abatakwa. Ihe niile ị na-ene, are you coming back again? Anyway, onye Cameroon nke bụ nke Vincent nwere ike gawa ịnawa Cameroon ebe nne ya. Then onye nke si na ya bụ IJELE. Nke ahụ ịma na ịma mbata na you know. Those people you say, do you know who I'm working for? Do you know whom I am working for and who I'm working with? Those people that you are working for and they are working with, they will disappoint you. They will flop you. They will disappoint you. They will flop you. And when they dump you, your own is gone. You understand what I'm saying? Yes, the caller on WhatsApp. Good afternoon. Where are you calling? Where are you calling from? Good afternoon. Hello. Good afternoon. The caller on WhatsApp.
Yeah. Good afternoon. I'm calling from Dubai.
Okay. Your name and where you came from in Biafra land?
I'm calling from Dubai.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm calling from Dubai. From Dubai.
Go ahead. Tell me where your village is. And your name.
Yeah, good afternoon. Yeah, my name is Martin. My name is Martin.
What is the name of your village?
My name is Martin, and I'm calling from Dubai.
What is the name of your village?
Where
did you come from? If you cannot tell us where you come from, I will drop the call.
Delta State, Ndokwa, West Lagos.
Okay, Ndokwa, go ahead and make your contribution.
Our government is happy, yes, in happy, yeah.
Go ahead.
Yes, we all are Biafran.
Yes.
I'm Biafran, I'm happy to be Biafran.
Of course.
And may God bless your work, exposure, may God bless all what you are doing. You see, what I want to say is this, that boy, they call IJELE.
Yeah.
That IJELE to protect my case. I wish that boy in Dubai, yeah. I wish that boy in Dubai, yeah. Myself, I would have dealt with that boy.
Okay.
One-on-one. I would have dealt with that boy one-on-one because I take no rubbish. Imagine that boy will be insulting our leader, insulting Mazi and the Kano, insulting him and his family and his mother and his father. Bullshit. Just imagine. Imagine that boy insulting somebody fighting for our freedom. And they are killing people in Imo. My mom is from Imo State. My mother is from Imo State, from Okpalaeze.
Okay.
You see now, so I know those Imo people, I know that those sites very, very well. And just imagine how people are dying in Imo State. And that boy cannot even write against peace in Imo State.
At all.
That he has that now to talk against our leader.
That's so.
He cannot even for one day, after for one day, talk against the killings in Imo State. For one day.
They haven't.
For one day, even talk against our government, the useless, hopeless, who's of danger. But for speak of governor. So that boy has luck. The boy has luck. Had they been in Dubai here? Had they been in Dubai here? In fact. Well, I let my kid. I believe one day we will see.
It's okay.
One day we will see him.
It's okay, my brother.
Thank you so much for exposing him.
Thank you.
And thank you for everything.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you, my brother, for your contribution. As they hot now, so they bring them. I just got one call now, and I am about to bring the curtain down. If any lucky caller calls now, I will still take it because it is my job to serve you guys. I am here for you. Without me, there will be no you. Without you, there will be no me. Without you, there will be no me. It is you people that I'm serving. It's because of you people that I'm here doing what I'm doing. We have to expose all those small mushroom freedom fighters, those people that the enemies are using, giving them money to distract us. Thank God our leader is focused. Our leader should not be talking about them. We are here. From beginning, and we are here now, and we'll be here until the end of time, So whatever that is bothering you about this program, call in. The number is there. EZEAWO, you are free to call. What do you call him? Chigozri. OFOEGBU, you are free to call. Call. The way and only call I say make you call. I'm not asking you to do video. I don't need your video. All the people that are calling on ordinary call. But on my own day when I was talking to you, you said I should call on video. So why should I call on video when I'm straight call? The caller on WhatsApp. Good afternoon.
Good evening from here, Mother.
Good evening. Are you coming here now?
Oh, Uchenna, from Imo State. I'm calling you from India.
Okay, Uchenna.
That's a mobile contribution.
Go ahead.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Because ekele ndị ọfụma n'ọrụ ị na-arụ, ekele ndị ọfụma. Ndị a niile wee ndị n'isi of Nnamdi Kanu na IPOB, ha ncheni na we are going to bring them down, all of them.
Of course.
Ihe ga-emecha ha. Ọwụrụ so that is there. And one of them nọkwa na India here, former national coordinator IPOB. A na-akpọ Christian Mosu. Ndị otu iru anya ha. Ọ na-aka o si emebiri na-akọ ya na-aka IPOB India si apakọrọ ya. Nke ahụ na the same thing, anyị ọhịa na-apakọrọ ihe.
Okay.
So ha ncha niile, I thank God IPOB na everywhere. Anyị na-enye ndị all those saboteurs, all those sectors, anyị na-enye ha chance. IPOB ekwesịghị na-enye ha chance. Ebe ọla anyị fọrọ ha, anyị gara apakọrọ ha maka ike ya agwụ.
Of course.
So nwanne m isi ike ekele ndị ọfụma.
Thank you very much.
Ha buru ibu.
Don't worry.
Ha buru ibu.
Ndị ọbụla wepụtara isi.
Ihe ga-emecha ha.
Ṅaa ntị. Wee na-eme nke ha na nzuzo. Ị na ihe na-ekwu? Ndị nke ahụ zoro nzo, those people that hide and doing their own secretly will be paid with their own coin. Then these ones that came out that are talking in the open will be also paid with their own coin. Onye ọbụla ga-anatacha ụgwọ ọrụ ihe ọbụla ọ na-arụ na. Let me tell you the reason why some of these prominent people and Ndama are not supporting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They were afraid that Obona Biafra Biana Gebu Hanine. Oh, you have to hold you. And it's a secret that I'm just letting out now.
Yeah, but my what is in a man or how what is
don't worry. Anu Obona will case Aboya. So Chukwuka Magozi for your contribution. Bye bye, my brother. Thank you very much. Bye. Hey, my people, as it is right now, Okpalaeze Chukwubuikem, I'm about to bring the curtain down. Your host today is Chukwuka. I am just here physical as a person talking to you. It is God that hosted this program. And I thank all those people that contributed, all the people that called into the program, all these people that tried to call but they couldn't call. I thank each and every one of you. If you look behind me, you will see the flag of Biafra. That is the nation that I am fighting for. That is the nation we are all fighting for. That is the nation that we are all craving to have. A nation that will give us everything we want in life. A nation that when we have it, there will be no issue of Hausa Fulani killing our people. There will be no issue of raping our bushes. There will be no issue of our parents being afraid of going to their farm. There will be no issue of anybody being beheaded in our life. There will be no issue of our people being kidnapped. There will be no issue of and on electricity. There will be no issue of bad road. In Biafra, everything we are looking for in life is well packaged, is there. So upon that flag you are seeing, I stand to tell you that I love you all. I cherish you people of this time doing what I'm doing. I left money making abroad and doing what I'm doing because I want you all to know that those that are fighting for Biafra in truth and honesty are doing it selflessly. We are not expecting gold, neither are we expecting diamond. Our Ugoro is when Biafra come. Where we are going to enjoy the fruit of our labor right now is when Biafra come, not now. So on this note, I say may Chukwuka bless all of you. May Chukwuka bless each and every one of you, wherever you are watching me from, wherever you are contributing from, whatever you have done to support this struggle. If you see anybody who is fighting Mazi, fight him, beat him, break his head. If possible, remove his 4 teeth. That those 4, 2 up, 2 down. So that whenever I see that laugh, I will just, I look at the person and said his up and down teeth have been removed. I will notice that it is the people who are fighting Mazi Nnamdi, that somebody have, boxed them. That somebody is calling. Please, everybody that is calling, I'm sorry, I can't say anymore. I'm about to bring the curtain down. I thank you so much for watching. I thank you so much for your contribution. I thank you so much for prayers. I thank you so much for everything. On this program, it is called As It Hot. And their host is Chukwuka. Then I am the presenter, Okpalaeze Chukwubuikem. I am from Enugu State. Enugu State is in Biafra land. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is my leader. Mazi Uchemefo is my deputy leader. Mazi Chikedezem is our DOS, head of Directorate of State. And under the umbrella of IPOB, Indigenous People of Biafra, that is where I serve. And on Radio Biafra is where I worship. And Chukwuka is my God. Therefore, I say thank you so much. May Chukwuka bless whatever you people touch, whatever you do, you shall prosper. No evil shall befall you. On this note, I say thank you so much and God bless you. God bless you all. Thank you. I love you all.